Oh, hello. Happy Friday, almost Saturday. Taddy Chip said what? The suspense is killing me. Well, happy Friday. I accidentally made it for tomorrow at first, and I was sitting here and I'm like, huh, nobody will get alerted because it's so last minute. And I was like, but this feels weird. Something's wrong. And then I realized it said Saturday at 11:35 a.m. That was the problem. But I made a promise earlier and I almost didn't keep it. And then it dawned on me that I promised, and it's been bothering me all day. And I've been trying to figure out a time and a way to go because I promised Megan right before I left to go to lunch. I said, I promise I'll be back on today. And then all day, I've been trying to find like the time and a way, and just different things kept coming up. And I literally could not fall asleep without because I would have broken that promise and I felt horrible. So here I am. Hello, hello. It was really good, love and life. Thank you. Hey, barbecue lady. Yeah, that was close. It was a close call. I knew there was no way I couldn't. It was on my conscience. I did not forget. I was crying all evening because I waited for you. I know it, Oki. I'm so sorry. I literally was trying to figure out a way. I wasn't just gonna leave you all hanging, but let me fix all of this because we can't. How about that thumbnail? Isn't that cute? It was so cute. I was just trying to hurry up and make one, and it worked out. Well, gee golly, Phoebe. Gee golly. I couldn't break that promise. Girls, almost, I know. That's why I had to rush right now. I jumped out of bed and everything. I was sleeping and I was like snoozing away. And in my head, it was like, you promised. You promised. I was folding my laundry earlier and it was like, you promised. It's just this nagging little voice in the back of my head saying, you promised. So here I am. Thank you, bless Gigi. Well past my bedtime. I know that's right, Mike. Feels weird too. Everybody excited to be the bunny? I don't know, Polish. It's been a busy day. That's exactly why I hurried and rushed. You again. Well, I heard it's a good way. And then I heard you can even like record yourself while you're sleeping. Very odd, but people are doing it. Now, I did not get a power nap. I've been running all day. Nana banana. 20 months. Gee golly. That is a very long time. Thank you, Steph. Not that Steph. Don't side eye. Hey, Wispy. You have any fun weekend plans? Yeah, of course I do. So many. And so little time. Just kidding. But yeah, actually I have a family member, my cousin who just had a baby and she has the only other toddler in our family. They're actually moving, so it's really sad. And this weekend will be the last time we get to see them. They're moving to South Carolina, so it's not like we'll never see them again, but it'll definitely be a longer time before we get to see them again. So bittersweet. 5 months. Hope you're doing well, holding on. Yeah, trying. Same for you. Thank you. Gold dust with the 21 months. Yeah, yeah. Hey, this is more my time. Really, who's more of a night owl? Put a one in it, if you're across the world where this time works out better for you. But put a one in the chat. I am glad you kept. I love watching. I was watching this one, forgot it was Easter. I mean, being Christian and all, and forget Easter. Sad that they said that. They said they forgot it was Easter. I don't even have littles, and I knew it was Easter. Me too, Captain Lee. Me too. Hope you and your family have a great Easter. Same to you, Toddy Chips. Good to see you. Thank you for being a member for 16 months. Oh, thank you, Jason, for keeping your promise. I'm heading to bed. Oh, boy. Thank you, screenshot this. Glad we got to see you 2 times today. Proud mama with the 20 months. 50 months. Holy shit, new account. Here comes the ones. For Lacey Ann, this is better. Wandering Sub, LK, Gentrex, Sharon, K Mystic. I am just such not a well, I'm a nighttime person now too. Ellie. Usually I'm in bed by like 9, but I've been staying up later. 50 months is insane. Love you, girl. Thank you so much. Love a primetime granny. Oh, you guys. Make a girl feel special. Janie Bell, Cheyenne, Marcy, Janice. Wow, a lot of you are really Nighttime people or across the pond. Granny at night. It's only 8:45 PM for you? It's about to be midnight. For Tracy, it's 1:45. Me too, Jennifer. It's 1 in the UK, night shift worker. Wow. It's so amazing that like, you're all the way across the world right now, but we can talk. Isn't that crazy? I was just with my son earlier and we were driving and there was 2 kids sitting at a, like, bus stop or whatever, but they're both just sitting staring at their phones, and I'm like and he's like, "What?" And I'm like, "Well," like, to him, it's like, "What do you mean? Like, nothing's wrong with that." And I'm like, "Oh, I just wish you guys grew up without phones," you know? Like, when you actually had to interact and talk, and although this is pretty cool, the fact that we can, I know, Genevieve. The Captain Lee with 30 months. Talk to people across the world is pretty crazy. And I get to see some yous that I don't get to see very often. That is so cool. Hey, Jana. Sip and shine with the 12 months. Late night with Granny, a great way to end the day. Thank you. Delinquents. I don't want them. Did you see them? They suffer. They suffer to even comprehend. I don't want them in here. They hurt my brain. Oh, Cash Sasha. Grady was watching her live from this morning on the airplane. Where you headed? Where are you going on a plane? I'm scared to get on a plane right now. I don't know. I feel like things are like crashing. I couldn't imagine being tied to electronics like kids these days. Okay, me neither, dude. We used to like wander amongst the creek. We used to find like duck eggs and salamanders, and we built forts and we were climbing in trees. And oh my God, we used to have so much fun. Like, we would ride around on our bikes looking for the other bikes to know where all the kids like, they just don't have it like we did, you know? Some of them don't even talk to each other. They're, like, hanging out, but they're each just on their phones. I'd never seen nothing like it. Oh, did she do it, Akira? Thank goodness. I've been wanting to see that up close. Did I understand BJ forgot Easter for her kids? No, you know what I've come to realize, Mama P? She does this with everything. Every holiday, every event is always, like, trying to act like she forgot, because then there's this urgency for people to send her super chats to help, make up for the fact that she forgot. How could a Christian woman forget about Easter? Had to make a quick trip to AZ for my son. Oh, well, safe travels, Shiznit. That I'm just getting back from lunch. Yeah. No. I was done early, but I had so many things to do. Right, Wanderer Sub. Everything, every holiday, Oki knows it. Even with the baby, right? Last minute, everything. Play ball with my son last night. He freaks out if another kid happens to pass by. It's sad. I would have stayed outside all night when I was little. Oh, I hear you, man. I really do. And hash in a wash tub. Oh, I don't know why I read that funny. She just said her dad found out she was pregnant by watching Hillbilly Belinda. Nuh-uh. You're saying straight talker. Are you saying BJ's dad just found out she's pregnant because he was watching Hillbilly Belinda? First off, I'm confused on why her father would be watching Hillbilly Belinda to begin with. Secondly, what do you mean he didn't know prior to this? Right. She had discussed Easter and Easter break since last week, then suddenly tonight, oh, I forgot. Bullshit. Why would you even say that? Like, don't you feel like a horrible mother saying that? Exactly, Badlands. Now I'm laying in a hotel and I can't sleep. Are you traveling too? She discussed Passover with her Jewish sub and how she has been getting ready for it. She's a bullshitter. And heard her say she gave away 3 of her kids. She's claiming her dad heard that, but he didn't fucking know. He's just discovering he's had 3 other grandkids. What? Oh my God, that don't even make no dang sense. They don't make no sense to Captain Lee. First off, my parents couldn't be bothered. They would never, right? Didn't she just right? That's what I was thinking in my head, like, what did he just thought she was fat as fuck? Okay. Belinda wasn't even about beaches tonight, it was about Girl World. So why is she even saying that? Right, why are they even hate watching? There's something weird here. The shock. Oh my god. Ain't that right, bless Gigi. Hey, Lindsay. I don't believe she sees her family who live close by but a few times a year, if that. They seclude the kids and keep them from experiencing life, even getting to know their own family members. At least he's getting a head count. She has to be lying again, because that don't make no damn sense. Why would her dad be watching Hillbilly Belinda? Oh my god, she's so weird. That girl has no shame. He may learn a lot about BJ if he watches, right? I mean, hell, imagine telling the internet your dad's watching Detractors. That's so bizarre. Oh, 6 knee surgery, second knee replacement. Mrs. D, I'm really sorry to hear that. Sounds painful. Hey, Miss Liverbird. I didn't even tell Miss Live. I didn't tell anybody I was even going live. I told you the idea of breaking this promise was honestly killing me. I know. All she does is lie. Sad part is those fucking chatters believe that shit. So, like, how do you, but as chatters, like, what do you say to that? Like, oh, I'm sorry, your dad didn't know about your first 3? Like, I don't get it. Right. Hold on 1 second. Sorry about that. She has probably been lying to her dad all these years about the 3 kids. He probably assumed she had full custody the entire time. Oh, he would not be. She made that up just to start a drama war with Belinda, since people are tired of watching her being reviewed. All she does is sleep and ask for more money. I don't get it though, Genevieve. I'm still confused. I don't know. Okay. That's what it sounds to me, KTO. Like, why else would he be watching that? It don't make sense to me. I told you, Jennifer. Her dad held her hand while she delivered the last 2, so he just didn't know the other 3 existed. Hey, Sammy. Drive carefully. She only has to pay for parts, yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm. Yeah, they didn't test for allergies. Come to find out she's allergic to nickel. Now taking everything out and putting in gold. What? For your daughter. Okay. I thought you were talking about her. Allegedly, her father came across Hillbilly Belinda and has recommended, and he started watching it, and she says something about giving 3 kids away in heaven. 3 more. I have to tell you, I'm more confused by that. I have no idea. And she says something about giving 3 kids away in heaven. 3 more. Yeah, I'm just more confused. No, Miss Northmusen. I agree, Lacey, and that is a little weird, right? That's weird that her dad was holding her hand giving birth and Craig didn't. Yeah. She can only wear gold now, she said last week. Oh. What if I tell you all that I have I don't know if that, hold on, if that would make you allergic. But I remember before she was saying she can't wear certain jewelry because she turns green. And I'm like, yeah, that's not why you're turning green, but okay. Right. He took her to get her a rental car and didn't know she was pregnant. He must really just think she's a fat ass. I don't know. I mean, that happens. There are some people that are so fat, they just, they look pregnant. Did you just know as long as you have a car payment, if any work needs done is free? Yeah, I need that deal too. Right. Just wash your neck. That's what I'm saying. I'm listening, but Matt's kicking in. So I'm saying good night. Good night. I'm not going to be long anyway because I promised I wouldn't be long. But I also didn't want to keep you all waiting when I promised. And because I just basically went live, I know no notification is going to go out. So I'm shocked any of you were even here. So thank you for being here. Why wouldn't she tell her dad? Because she's a shady McShady. BJ said she can't wear paparazzi, but her sub sent her some, and now she can only wear it for short periods. She's just, hey, Christina. Peanut rocks. Cheap paparazzi jewelry. She can wear whatever's free. Whatever she can nickel and dime out of you. That's what she meant. You did get a notification? No shit. How? Wow. I'm shocked. I'm shocked you guys got notifications. That's wild. Wow, that's really cool. Thank you for telling me that. I thought if you went live so last minute, you would not get a notification. I was afraid I was going to be talking to myself. You need to be Gucci and stay on, you ho. We deserve 2 hours. She's Gucci. Right. She better be telling Craig that. She's telling herself she needs gold jewelry and white gold because she likes it better. I like rose gold, but I'm not much of a jewelry person, to be honest. Hey, Kayanne. Blondini got one too. Wow. And Jilly's mom. I can't believe she's just out here bullshitting people like this. Like, do any of her subs say to her, like, well, Brittany, you just told us all. I mean, it's one thing not to tell the internet you're pregnant, right? But to not even tell your family. So you mean to tell me that this is actually a sad picture if you think about it, okay? Was she Della Jean? I don't watch her like that to know that. But you figure her oldest daughter and oldest two boys, we don't even know if the oldest two boys even know she's pregnant, but the daughter found out after the internet found out. And then apparently the father didn't even know. Like, I never heard of no shit like this. And how are you going to say that your father was recommended Hillbilly Belinda, but never listen to one of your shows when all you've been talking about lately is the baby and a baby registry? And why didn't you send your own family members your registry for the baby items? Like, does anybody else feel like something's so wrong here? Hey, never. It just doesn't make sense. Why the hell she need jewelry? She don't. She don't need nothing. She needs a job application and tubes tied. Oh, no shit, no account. That's kind of mean. So the kids go over, doesn't they have said anything? That's what I mean. It just doesn't make sense. She's telling her subs that she wants gold and silver, so she pawned it off when she receives it. I don't think many of them could afford. She keeps the string going between them, but this law stuff is gold ignorance. Wait, I think Alex has been people pumping her with cash just now so she can keep the stream going between them. But this law stuff is gold ignorance. I don't know what you're talking about. Hey, Sherry Lynn. Sasha, I'm so sorry. I know. I made a promise. I tried to do it earlier, but I couldn't. Hey, Retro, it's good to see you. She's lying because Belinda and everyone else didn't know she was until after she said it. Right. Well, she's acting like he just found out. I don't know. That there's some weird shit going on. Like, does she not? I don't. Does she? Is she not really pregnant? Is she not planning on keeping it? Something don't make sense. Oh wow, new account. I'm curious. I'm very curious. So many things don't make sense, but she's an idiot. She lives online with her parasocial relationship. No real life friends, and her family have nothing to do with her. Yeah, it seems that way, doesn't it? I mean, how does the grandfather not know he's going to be a granddaddy again? Or about the other three. Hey, Blueberry. He found out when we found out, allegedly. Uh-huh. Family is. Oh, that's true, Annette. Oh, I pray not, Lacey Ann. I pray not. I was redoing my countertops and halted the project after a notification. Hey, Smoke Show. You know what I'm thinking? If you look at that video, look, I'll show you. Hold on. Because she don't really look very, she don't look pregnant. Like, I don't know. Like, it just disappears. Even hearing her voice, like she makes these cringy faces thinking they're cute and shit. But look right here, like you'll notice what I'm saying in a minute.
Keisha Stout gets a new trial.
Like she does these exaggerated faces, like they make her look cute. They don't. You're very limited in your vocabulary. I rather mispronounce words and at least try to use them than be so limited. Hey, Cindy, you think she looks pregnant here? I don't know. I don't.
What? As if Gannon's family hasn't been through enough already, you know?
As if these filters haven't been through enough already, you know?
My heart, my prayers, my thoughts, everything goes out to the...
My heart? My thoughts, my prayers. Mm-hmm.
uh to Al and Landon and all of their family. I mean, if you guys remember, we covered that trial, and
If you guys remember, there was a time when we would have our kids in the car without tablets. Her face doesn't look third trimester pregnant to me. Something don't fit right, right? Like I know there's filters on. You can see the discoloration. You can see she actually has lips. You can tell there's definitely a filter on, but there's there's nothing right. Like she's back here. She has this bags in the back. Look right there. She has bags in the back, right? But forgot about Easter. She was just talking about Easter. I no something don't make sense.
he showed her the whole time. And here we go again, about to go through round 2. Can you imagine what it's going to be like now? She's going to be even more emboldened. She was flipping
Emboldened like you are every time you get an ounce of fucking empathy. I can't stand her. But I also can't stand the way she like acts like she doesn't curse and shit, but she's doing that because she wants to monetize it. That's it, that's all.
family members off. Now Al and Landon's going to have to listen to the graphic details of Gannon's unaliving.
Gain is unaliving. Like she's like struggling. This how you know this is theatrics, right? She doesn't care. You don't care. You want to be sitting there fucking stuttering and saying all stupid dumb shit. Like showing her Jess, her dad watched Hillbilly Blender. A CPS caseworker watches her. This is her fairy tale. And only somebody like Brittany would think saying your CPS worker watches you is a flex. That's truly the facts.
I don't understand it. We all know she's guilty. What a waste of resources. What a waste of.
Somebody like her heifer ass should never be allowed to call something a waste of resources. Oh, I know, Retro. She tricked a lot of people really good. They just shouldn't be allowed to say it. You shouldn't be queen of wasting resources and say that. People have a right to a fair trial. We don't have to like it. I mean, I don't like it, but it is what it is.
Time, what an immense amount of pain we got to.
Immense amount of pain, we got it. You don't got to do shit.
What an immense amount of pain we got to, put these people back through again. Shameful. I'm so disappointed.
Disappointed in what? Disappointed. Like, just, she's so gross. Using CPS pacing for the moment is proof of great parenting. What a low fucking bar. Ain't that the truth? I heard it, but it could be whatever that the sun's playing in the background. But I will say this. I watch these videos all day long, like arrest videos and CPS videos and all types. It takes a real lot for them to actually remove children from the home. So, is she saying she was swatted again? I know, Marcy. She sounds stupid when she tries throwing big words. Right. I mean, she's just, it's theatrical. She don't give a fuck about that. Oh yeah, what's his new girlfriend's name? Good for him, I suppose. This what makes BJ a lolcow. Zero self-awareness. You're right, screenshot this. I gotta accept that, don't I? Because it still baffles me every time, like how somebody could be so unaware. She has been proven to be a liar, and police know it. CPS knows, and all the teachers know it. This is the closest she has been to accountability, and she still ain't there. Thank you, Sasha, for hitting the thumbs up. I don't know, man. I'll tell you. I just think this whole my dad was watching Belinda and found out about my 3 other kids just don't make much sense to me. And then the idea she just remembered Easter? Yeah, okay. But she already used that grift. Right. Push away front the middle school lunchroom game. Her dad was probably focused on that tooth mess and wasn't paying attention to the stomach. Imagine not seeing your child very often. They come around, they're like 300 pounds bigger, and you still don't wonder if they're pregnant. Right, she's due at the end of May. That means she's almost 8 months, or is 8 months, don't it? She would be 8 months now, I suppose. I just think she's full of shit. She would, wouldn't she, note to self? She's spiraling down? No shit. They apparently went to get a rental car together the other days, right? Oh, huh. Well, didn't Craigie just get a car? Why do they need a rental car? Right, that's all it is, oldie. She forgot. She missed the Grifton moment. She does keep digging her own hole. Hey, Jill. I made a promise, so I had to keep it. It doesn't make sense to me either. It makes no sense. She is claiming that her dad was recommended Belinda, found out that she's pregnant, and found out or heard Belinda say she gave away 3 other kids. I don't know. Let me see if I can find a clip of this, because this don't make sense. No. And I'm not clicking her shit, so No, Craig's oh wait, I don't know. Are you saying like oh, I don't know if she has a stepdad, but I know Craig's dad's dead. She's pretending she forgot about it, Wispy. She was just talking about it the other day. Now she's acting like she forgot about it. Ain't that right, Gentrax? Why was she at the gas station trying to pay a young man to go in and buy it? I know. That story was weird too. My lunch was really good, thank you. Of course, you two found out before our oldest kids. He got a truck, but it's up on blocks, so just something to mess up the yard, I guess. I don't know. Something's wrong with the truck, from what I gather, but Craig said she could drive the other car, but she felt like she was on the ground. Yet the car rented makes her feel like she's on the ground. Yeah, I guess when you're like close to 700. I know, Aqua, so I feel weird too. Right. Why rent a car if you have a car? Just a lot of this don't make sense. That I was saying, like it looked like it just deflates, like there's nothing there. We don't know what she asked, but it's some type of medicine. She wouldn't say it. She talked last night about it being her Friday because no school today. She knew it was Easter. Yeah, I think she's just a liar. Yard ornament with everything else. Ah, boy. She's either not as far as long as she says, or something's wrong with her count, or the shot thing is a lie. In this case, two things could. Oh yeah, when she said 28 weeks, she needs the shot. I think that I wouldn't doubt if we find out like they actually got this car and she just doesn't want to tell people. So she's saying it's a rental because it don't make sense. None of it makes sense. These people never leave the house. The kids don't have school, and all of a sudden they're renting a car. And if the other car, all it needed was a cap, why do you have to rent a car anyway? It's just nothing with her ever adds up because she just lies about so much. But she could literally tell you that sky is blue and you should still check because it'll probably be the one time it's actually pink. Come on. He knows she ain't raising them. If she wants to play the semantics on the word of give up, I say if you're not raising your kids, you either lost custody or you gave them up. Now, she said before that she didn't lose custody. Oh wait, Daddy saw something y'all said. I don't know, Wispy. It don't make sense to me, girl. Your guess is as good as mine. Put it on the wish list to deliver while she's online tomorrow. I really thought she was crabby, but shit's just not she's not adding up. A radiator cap? Because Craig called her out on it? What other reasons could there be? I don't know. It'll be July. When it does come July, it'll be December. How long will we play it safe? Really? She said they had to order the part and won't get her vehicle back till Monday. Huh. I don't know why it bounces like that. There's some type of noise around me that I'm sure you guys can hear that I can't. But it's always like flickering, whether I'm talking or not. I've never had a radiator cap going bad in my life. I've had older vehicles. I've always had older vehicles, right? Okay. Hey, TTT, Ma. Sitting in my bush listening. Thank you for coming on out. That's what I said. How the fuck do you forget Easter as a Christian? I don't want to update my pic, Stargazer. Can you update yours? I don't think that flower's actually blooming right now. She lies and also messes everything up so bad. There's drama. Yeah, she is her drama. Craig selling her out is the best drama. We never finished that stream. I go over a little bit of it, but I'm not going to be on long. I can't be on long. I can't do it. Certainly not with this stupidity. We got to the part where J Dubs comes up and makes S Dubs is her name. Sorry. Comes up and makes that weird statement about everybody at her work watches Brittany, but they're all stupid or something. Okay. And again, your flower's not in bloom, so that's an old photo too. Replace it. You replace yours, and I'll replace mine. She forgot Easter. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Told you that bitch ain't no damn Christian. Hey, Andrea. Good to see you.
That group.
Yeah.
Everybody on this panel is, listen, I want to just say this right now. It's not you, it's them. You're not high. Your reality is your reality. You will feel like you were on a trip of sorts. You may have thought, oh my God, did I eat an edible? Because what you are going to see and hear is going to be so bizarre that you're going to start to question yourself. I promise you, it is not you, it is them.
You want that group.
Yeah.
Hey, Red Ember.
Oh.
Hold on a second.
Hope not.
Yeah, I like garlic bread too, guys.
Oh man, I just saw Diana say she had garlic knots, and I love.
Mm-hmm.
Do I need to go get me an ice cream?
Oh my God. Oh my golly. Hey, Sammy, what's up, girl? This is just. I never heard her speak so passionately about anything. I love, 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 love. That's what I'm saying. It's still ice skating with sugar plums. Yeah, I enjoy sugar plums. I wouldn't be surprised if she purchased a car behind Craig's back and is pretending it's a rental because he already told her no to a new car. She doesn't have any loyalty, Sherry. That's why. Did you catch my comment? No, let me go catch it. Catch me if I can. 28 months is amazing, Sammy. Calves can lose their threading and not tighten up, which will not allow the system to pressurize and all run hot. You don't need a mechanic. It's 15 at an auto store. That's what we were saying the other day, but you know, her windows randomly combust and shit. So maybe it's best to sitting at the mechanic's office right now, and they can check it out because that car's not safe. Me too. And I'm trying not to be judgmental, so don't say it again. No Pinocchios.
Yes.
One,
two, please.
That it's probably for the best, Ryan.
Wait, what's for the best?
I need to go get.
And I love.
Mm-hmm.
Do I need to go get me an ice cream?
Yes.
One,
two, please.
That it's probably for the best, Ryan.
Yes, Ryan, please, just whatever you do, get the fuck away from us. Go get the ice cream. What do you guys mean? She got a Best Buy credit card. Don't you know?
Probably for the
I'm
best.
over to get my.
Go get your ice cream,
what is-
Lieutenant Dan.
What is it? I
Just-
forgot what I was going to say.
Oh, I think you all did.
Come back to me later. I'm really not that hungry. I'm joking.
Oh, we couldn't tell.
What?
What?
What? Craig.
Craig's making fun of an autistic adult as a father of autistic people. He makes fun of autistic adults and the way they talk. Oh, that's cute. Yeah. Birds of a feather always flock together type of shit, right? Bunch of weirdos.
He sounds like
Nephew. Craig.
He sounds like
nephew.
one of my pilots. I
He's
thought.
talking like Snoop Dogg.
No, he's not. He's making fun of your panel guest, you ignorant bitch.
I'm in the remember the song that Snoop sings where he says, cow gone, take me away. I'm in the dirty with my nephew Jay.
Oh Lord.
What's going on, nephew? I love that he calls everybody nephew.
Do you? Why? Is that what is that what Craig calls your kids? Oh my god, I love when people sit in my chat and beg for my attention. Do any of you like constantly reference movies and like songs and stuff the way these two do? It's like the only way they speak to each other is in this weird like juvenile language of like movie quotes and shit. It is fake. It's fake. She's trying to cover up for the fact that he is literally making fun of her panel guest. None of this is normal. Again, reminder, it is not you, it is them. You are not high. You are here.
Snoop Dogg, Snoop. I love Snoop. I've always loved him. I think him and Biggie and Warren G, all of those guys are Tupac. Britt, can you check your email? Can I check my email? Yes, I can, Brandywine.
You're funny.
Excuse me.
Ew. Ew. Okay, maybe you are high, but what? Listen to that.
My email. Yes, I can, Brandywine.
You're funny.
Excuse me.
No, I do not excuse you because that was the manliest burp. I literally thought it was Ryan's. I literally thought that Ryan burped. I did not know that was coming from her.
That's cute.
Give
That
me
was
just a second.
Brittany, you dropped a massive bomb today.
Who?
You mean like
What's that?
Right new
getting
account?
a retrial?
Oh yeah. Oh my God.
What person do that landed her a retrial?
Yeah, let's see if Brittany even knows.
What was it? They're saying that the judge.
The judge. She don't know. Isn't it funny that we just watched that video of her and she literally don't know? I told you it's all theatrics. She don't really care because the fact she can't even answer that question like that, like she should be able to, tells you enough. I don't know. I'm confused by the Brandywine accounts. Like I said, one of the accounts in here has been a member for like 30 something months, and then another one's been a member for less than. No, I should have. I wasn't thinking.
I don't. So basically,
You don't know.
wasn't it something to do with the?
She don't fucking know. She's hoping somebody else on the panel speaks up or writes in the chat. But yet she made that whole video about it, right? Again, don't fucking touch these cases because you really don't give a fuck about them. You see what's trending and you hope to get an algorithm with a quick trend. You don't really care. She don't fucking care.
What was it that? I don't want to say and be wrong, but wasn't it that like somebody's son was somebody was related to the juror?
The juror
or something? Was it a biased juror?
A biased juror?
Something like that.
Well, I don't care what anybody else says. She's a POS.
Well, it
Okay.
also though it sounds like
Why didn't they vet him out before? My
yeah,
God.
like why would you?
Why do you think reality like goes around her? I don't know if she has family, but do you think she goes around? She's like, "Happy Easter! Oh my God, you got an Easter basket! Oh my God, don't open that Hershey Kiss! Oh my God!" Like, do you think she just perpetually goes around like in this whining voice? I'm so happy to see you on tonight. Thank you, Kenna. I love your profile. That is seriously so sweet. Thank you. It was a tainted juror. Oh my God. Ugh. No wonder she's single. drunk slurring on the corner. Oh my God. Rowdy's like, pass me the ham. Is that mashed potatoes? I think her family are people that come in the picture frame that she lives in a home. Oh my God.
You not be extra cautious? Because here's the thing.
Would you not be extra cautious? Don't you think they should be extra cautious regardless of what the crime is? Oh my God.
Here's the thing. She's not going back to court.
Oh, she's not.
She's not getting a retrial because there's
Oh, no.
question that she's innocent.
Oh, is that not what it is?
Everybody knows she's guilty.
Do they?
Right.
Everybody.
Mm-hmm.
So this is a waste of a trial, and it's
Oh.
all on a technicality.
Ew. That bitch just growled at us? Yeah, exactly. Halloween baby. She didn't actually cover it. Mallory did. Mallory did all the work. Mallory did all the steps. Everything was Mallory. This one's burping. This one's growling. I feel like you know what I think? Oh my God. I think this is a group meeting at the crazy house. It's like we have a window inside it. I let you all take a guess at who growled and snarled at us.
And it's all on a technicality.
What the fuck?
And I just don't.
Is there gravy for the mashed potatoes? No, I didn't make any. They're demonic as fuck. Oh my God. They said the devil is a lie. I'm telling you, the fake Christians, that's where the evil's really at. We are in Jurassic. She would be like a raptor, right? Like just hopping around like a fucking annoying little thing. Oh my God.
Think that gives
Drop kick it.
a good enough reason.
What?
Think that.
Okay.
And I just don't think that gives.
You don't know anything about the way a courtroom works. You don't know anything about anything to say what is and what isn't a good enough reason. That literally is such a good reason that 3 judges agreed that she deserves a retrial. We don't have to like it. We don't have to agree with it. But it's the way the court system works. I want to make that
Good enough reason.
I want to make that girl my alarm because it will definitely wake me the fuck up the first time I hear it. I will never snooze my alarm again. Shelby, I don't know. I know Painted Desert. She said they're inbreds.
Like, especially when it involves someone that unalived a child to the degree that she did.
Is there different degrees of unaliving children? Like, what are the degrees? You know what I mean? What are the degrees? Like, hey, if you, I don't know, strangle one to death, it's not there's not fucking degrees, and it's murder. I know you care more about AdSense and money than anything else in this world, but it's literally the word is murder. She murdered that child in a horrific way. But there aren't different degrees to murder. One doesn't make it better than the other. Oh, don't you all just want to tune in for riveting content of covering this trial again without Mel there to hold her hand? Holy fuck. The best thing you can do for Gannon's family is stay the fuck away from this case. Show you really have respect by not touching it, you fucking scum biscuit. Oh my God, she did it again.
To the degree that she did. Right. The growling, whatever that is. I mean, yeah, that's how I
At least Brittany said it this time too. Holy shit.
feel. It's horrible.
That's how you sound when you fall asleep.
It's horrible. And now you got Al.
She says their names like she knows them.
Speaking of coverage, want me to drive down to Tucson for you?
Stay the fuck away.
Oh, I mean,
S-dubs. Stay the fuck away.
I don't know. Kind of, but not really.
Kind of, but not really.
I do, but I don't want to put you in that.
Oh, he's gone. It's okay.
Brittany's laughing hysterical because she really wants her to do it. And she's thinking, oh my God, you're going to give me great content. But Ash Tubbs is clearly under some type of substance and doesn't even know where she's at. So
I might get to meet Ensign though.
Yeah, you might get to meet good old Brian,
He's hot.
news daddy.
He's hot.
You think so?
oh my
Oh,
God,
yes.
she's meeting again.
He might even be on my top 10 list.
Oh wow.
Oh wow, you got a top 10 list? Holy
Just
fuck.
saying. It'd be good to get the news lowdown from someone like him.
That's true.
I bet. Just
How's that even funny? Where else you gonna get it? From somebody like BJ?
Enjoy Life says just if she was mentally competent and should be in an institution instead of prison, it gives the option of freedom someday. Yeah. Yeah, that's and let me tell you, that doctor that evaluated her had no business. Like what was that lady's name, you guys?
Oh, not
How are you saying that people have no business and that this is wrong and that's wrong when you don't know the basics of anything? Oh, good morning, Northern Lass. Good morning.
the weird lady. The older
yes.
one that,
Yeah. Yep.
oh no, it'll come to me.
Yep,
I'll
that
yell in
one.
the middle of the night.
I'll yell it in the middle of the night. You would. You
Oh my
weirdos.
gosh.
Oh my gosh, you're so weird.
Oh, I know who you're talking about. I can't remember.
Then fucking Google it, you wackadoos.
You're gonna have to look it up now.
Yeah, I
Mhm.
mean,
yeah.
Wow, the growler has the common sense here.
Shoot.
Don't hurt
I
yourself
can't
too much.
remember.
Oh my god.
She had red hair and she reminded me of Dr. Laura Schlesinger.
Oh, that
Yeah.
one.
Lord, I don't even remember.
Google it. Hey, bro.
And she was clueless.
And so is Beach.
Hmm.
Hey, it's Alyssa. We're all gonna feel like we're having night
Ooh.
in a minute. Somebody just said who? Like they don't even know what the conversation is. How do you have 4 fucking people on panel and dead silence?
I don't remember. I'm
Google
trying
it.
to remember.
Google it, you lazy fuck.
Trying my best,
Right.
and it'll come to me, and then I'll be like, "Oh,
Ooh. Again, this is a content creator, right? This is somebody who's literally considers this their job and they're being paid at this moment. And this is the best they got. Fake giggling, stupidity, and not a fucking lick of common sense between any of them to Google the answer instead of hurting themselves trying to think about it. You got one saying they'll scream it out in the middle of the night. The other one saying, I'll say, oh. And reality's growling. What the fuck is wrong?
I don't watch." Wait a minute.
That's not what they said. They said I didn't watch. They didn't say I don't watch. She just makes shit up.
I didn't watch the trial. Oh yeah, I couldn't stand looking at her, so I need to fill in on the docket.
It's doctor. It's not docket. I didn't watch the trial. I couldn't stand looking at her, so I need a fill in on the doctor. That's it. She didn't say docket. They didn't say anything that you just read.
Girl, let me tell you.
Girl, let me tell you, you're not going to get filled in over there, tits. They don't even know where the fuck they're at right now.
Something.
Tell her.
We watched.
No, Mallory watched. Oh my God, she forgot what she was saying. Hello? We watched what?
Mm-mm.
What? Anybody else scratching their head? What's going on?
Dorothy Lewis.
What's going on with the mic noises and shit?
Dr. Dottie.
Dr. Dottie.
Dorothy Lewis did it.
Okay, this is actually comical, right? And I'll tell you why. I told you you'll feel high. Because for the past few minutes, these morons were trying to figure out the doctor's name, right? S. Stubbs does the hard work of a Google and comes back with the answer. And you can tell she was expecting, like, oh, yeah, that's right. You know, like she was expecting somebody to be like, oh, you got it. Yeah, girl. And instead, they're all just fucking silent. What is Ryan doing right now? Did he go leave to go get the ice cream or something? Because I don't know what's even happening. But nobody responded to S Dubs at all. So then she says it like 4 more times, and they're still like, They don't even know what name she's calling out. They forgot what the conversation was about. Listen, this is actually hysterical.
Dorothy Lewis, Dr. Dottie. Dorothy Lewis did it.
Say it one more time.
Wow.
Wow.
Yes.
She don't know why she's saying the name. She has no idea what the name is. She's like, wow. Wow is not even an appropriate answer for that. What do you mean, wow? You were just talking about the doctor. The answer is like, oh shit, that's right. That's the name. She says, wow, because she has no idea what's going on. She doesn't even know where she's at.
So I Googled it.
Wow. Google.
Yeah, it was Dorothy Lewis.
Okay, Brittany's sleeping. Listen to this. She's sleeping. Fake laugh.
Yeah, it was Dorothy Lewis.
I'm hoping that was a career ender for her.
Who the fuck is like sucking on a mic right now? You crack me up. I'm usually on replay as you come on around midnight here. Oh yeah, because you're across the world. Aussie Trisha. Thank you so much. It is nice to get to see some names I don't get to see in the morning.
Because she was not playing with a full deck to
I didn't think
Right.
so either.
Oh yeah, that's rich. If these bitches ever tell somebody they're not playing with a full deck, just know you're playing with a full deck. Holy shit. Hello.
the whole thing's sad.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Ivy Lee. Hope you're doing well, dear.
Is Ivy here? Ivy!
Is Ivy here? She says the word peeps.
She came in.
Hey, girl.
She's so fake.
Hi,
Hey, my
Spooky
boo
Sam.
thing.
Oh my gosh, she's even faker than I thought. Ivy must be the money bags over there, isn't she? Mm-hmm, she is. Must be.
Oh, I do gotta ask y'all. There's 347 people.
And they're not going to hit the thumbs up. They're just not. Sorry. Oh my gosh, you forgot the question already? What is this? What is this? She couldn't even she couldn't even finish the thought.
Oh.
Hold on.
300. Oh, I do gotta ask y'all. There's
Okay, first off, she's slurring. Okay. She is half awake. She is zooted right now. Eyes are half closed. She's not in there. Oh, I do gotta ask y'all. Opens her squinting eyes a little bit to look at the viewer count. And then forgets what she's gonna say.
347 people.
Okay.
I hit the like early.
S Dubs just reminded her. Now say it.
So are we talking about any specific cases? Or are we just talking crap about people?
Did she even finish her fucking sentence?
No, just different things that's been going on.
Well, maybe if you're good, you can get me all caught up.
Yeah.
She couldn't even catch herself up to finish her sentence. Oh,
One night.
Jill, is it like this every time she goes live? Am I like, the way you write this disclaimer, like it makes me wonder, is this a reoccurring thing with her? Because I can't fathom for the life of me why anybody would wait around for her to go live, stay up late for her to go live, and most importantly, pay for her to go live. Is this where it gets good? It is. This happens all the time. Oh my fucking God. Oh my God. All right.
It's a lot. It's
Well,
too
actually,
much.
4 days in the hospital, and so they decided to just let me have 2 weeks off.
Who's in the hospital? And who fucking asked? Where'd that even come from? Nobody even asked what you were doing.
Well, actually, 4 days in the hospital, and so they decided to just let me have 2 weeks off.
Who? Who even asked you anything? What the fuck are you? Why? Well, actually, Mike is in the hospital. So they decided to give me 2 weeks off. Like nobody's even talking to you. I don't know what she's talking about.
Wow.
Brittany
That's
says,
nice.
"Wow." Brittany says, "Wow." Not, I'm sorry to hear so and so's in the hospital. Wow.
Trust me, it's not paid. Nice is paid.
Any normal person at this point. Oh, thank you, Painted Desert. That's what I've been saying. But any normal fucking person at this point would say, "Oh no, Reality, I'm really sorry to hear that." She don't give a fuck. Kyrie Mom of Six says, "Wow." She don't care. Reality, you stay up. You first off, I don't know how you're employed because you stay up all fucking night sitting next to this buffoon making an ass out of herself. But she don't give a fuck about you. You just say you have 2 weeks off of work because so and so's in the hospital, and her response is, "Wow." Then you said you're not getting paid, and silence, cricket. She don't give a fuck. You're not a big dono to her anyway. She'll probably ignore you to say hi to Ivy League again for the third fucking time. She don't care.
Hello.
Trust me, it's not paid. Nice is paid.
Did you get your email from Brandywine? It says important.
Yes, Brandywine. I just checked it. And
Oh, that was S Dubs that was talking. Well, she really don't give a fuck about you, S Dub. They all just ignored you.
and I know, girl. Yeah,
Hello?
Like Craig will say, work, work, work.
work.
That's what Craig says? I didn't even know Craig knew what the word work was. When the fuck does Craig say work, work? Oh, when he tells Brittany's fat ass to get up. Work, work, work.
Too much work, my darling. Way too much.
So, Brandy,
Not even funny.
just to kind of say something in regards to what you sent me. Yeah, I'm aware.
You notice how the drama wakes her up? And Lee, of course, this would be an old, boring clip to you. You sit through this shit. Or do you still have brain cells? Because we're losing them as the minutes go on. Thanks for speaking in police sentences, and I fill in dead air with body function noises. This is so bizarre to me. You are so welcome, Mr. Blue. And please don't ever allow your standards to get any lower. You should always accept complete sentences and non-body function noises, okay? Always. But listen to how alert she becomes because Brandywine sends her an email about drama. Now suddenly she's awake. Right? She's a hustler, baby. She hustles to special people like Lee. Bless his heart. Poor little thing.
And
Oh my God. Another? Did she just stop in the middle of another fucking sentence again? What is this? And what?
Awkward silence.
Yeah, you're the one chewing on something, S Dubs. Oh my God. Run away, S Dubs. Run back away. Leave. Who just giggled? It's not funny. It's weird. Hello.
Okay, here's a
I'm
question.
Somebody just growled again. She was just in the middle of a sentence and she stopped. She just stopped. She just stopped speaking again. This is the third time she's done that. Oh my golly.
What is everybody doing for Easter this weekend?
Now because listen, this was just the other day. So let's hear Brittany say she forgot about Easter.
staying home.
Oh, Brittany's sleeping. Never mind.
That's it by yourself?
No, I live with my mom and dad still.
Okay. See,
I'm on
otherwise
the
boring.
I'm on the spectrum.
I'm learning we all are.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Oh, well, I'll start
I'm
doing it.
not. I'm going out to eat with one of
Like,
my children.
It's out to me, all my ADHD.
I'm going
And
out
it's
to eat with.
ADAUHD or something.
Oh,
Like,
Jan.
yep, there's your autism. I'm like, what are you talking about?
None of this is
He's
funny.
weird.
John, I'm sending you hugs and prayers, son.
Yeah.
81 likes.
Hey,
Oh,
Angelica.
Lord,
Good
here
morning.
comes- Whatever. God, these trolls. Wow.
Brittany's just sleeping
I
now.
can't see the chat, so I'm happy.
Somebody
You
loves
hear her snoring. Do you guys hear Brittany snoring? Right. None of them speak up. None of them say, Brittany, you were just in the middle of a sentence and stopped. This is the third time you've been incapable of completing a sentence. What the fuck is going on? I think this is last night's Breaking Chains. I think it is.
you.
Me?
Yes, this Kramarama loves you.
Love you back.
You guys hear her snoring? One's in the chat if you hear the snoring. Oh my God.
Somebody's wheezing.
Yeah,
As Stubbs is new, so she doesn't realize this is Brittany's usual. I want to hear how reality answers to this. We got 396 likes, 0 heads up that we were going live, and we've been live less longer than her, and she just finally reached 83 in this stream. Yeah, that's why Brittany hates everybody else.
Somebody's wheezing.
yeah, it's Brit. with
Yeah,
the-
it's me and my nose. Sorry.
It's not your nose. It's not your Lord knows it's not your nose. You better stop lying about your nose. Your nose don't just start wheezing, okay? Wheezy E.
A week
I'm
ago,
looking at
I-
this
I-
email that Brandy sent me.
You already read the fucking email, acknowledged the email, began to speak about the email, and then stopped. You were not busy reading that email. What a fucking liar she is.
Brandy, I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to address this. So I can't say a whole lot about it. There's
You're not trying to figure out how to address it. You fell asleep addressing it.
really not a whole lot for me to say on it, but
Then don't
this is
say
what
nothing.
I'll say, Brandy.
Brandy sent it in an email so that you wouldn't have to respond publicly. So what does Brittany do? Thank you guys for hitting the thumbs up. What does Brittany do? She responds to it publicly. Because Brittany is one of those people that love. Are you pregnant, DD? Oh, you're speaking like Brittany. Never mind.
Anybody and their mama knows I didn't leak that court audio video.
No.
My mama don't know that. Don't fucking speak for my mama. Does your mama know that, Mona Lisa? Aqua Brat? Island Princess? Jill? Jisnet? No, I don't think so. Nobody. I do think that Brittany gave out the code for that. I do.
No.
Is there anybody here? No. And listen, if you do believe it, please tell me so I can explain. Because
How can you explain something you didn't do? Spike Mountain Dew, love seeing you in the evening. Thank you. I love seeing you in the evening too. Thank you so much. How can you explain something you didn't do? What the fuck do you mean? If you really do believe it, put a 1 in the chat so she knows that you know she's a liar. I think she's playing semantics. I don't think she recorded it, but I certainly think she gave the link away. Because Brittany would have been a lot more outraged if she hadn't. And look at the people that got the link. Come on now. Pink October, we don't know who was growling, bitch. Could have been all 3 of them.
last thing I need is anybody.
And
And the
Britt,
court-
those of us who don't know,
Shut the fuck up. She clearly wasn't finished speaking. The last thing I need is anybody.
what court audio you're talking about.
The court can find out. They can find out the IP address. Because apparently only 2 people would have the link.
Right.
I think Rowdy knows it was Brittany. Because let's put it this way. The people that received the link are anti-Julie people. The people that the way Brittany responded, how was Brittany put it this way, how was Brittany getting emails as she was sitting in the prosecutor's office if she didn't give out the fucking link? So whoever that was the person that had it. Duh, because Brittany gave it out. Deanna, thank you so much. Appreciate you, girl.
She
Thank
had-
you.
Court. No last steps.
Hey, Bird.
Yeah, so I had virtual
crazy
court.
That crazy lady. The
I
crazy
Mhm.
virtual
falling
court.
on the-
What?
the crazy
Mhm.
falling on
GW.
the-
Did I just hear GW? Because it certainly wasn't me.
A virtual court, and I got an email. I'm trying to think.
You're trying that hard to think about the email you were just about to mention? Brandy Wine, thank you. Glad to see you at night. Glad to see you at night. Thank you. I'm going to start saying that. I'm going to start just stopping in the middle of my sentences and then wait a few seconds and say, I'm trying to think. Hey, I'll survive. Shh, Brittany's trying to think.
I just let the courts handle it.
We already know
They
she's
can
sleeping.
find out the IP address.
She's fucking sleeping.
This has been going on for like a year and a half.
Oh, it's awful.
Mhm.
It's so bad.
No, it hasn't been going on for a year and a half. Brittany's litigation she initiated has been going on that long. This Julie one is new.
Did I hear it correct that you and Sin are on the outs too?
Oh yeah,
Oh God.
yeah. That's a whole nother ball game too. But
That's something really stupid that could have been worked out, in my opinion.
Drama.
Yeah, he said some ugly things about me too, but I'm not going to address them because I'm not going to go there.
mm-mm.
What trashy stuff did you say about me?
You know, says a lot of nasty things.
She never finished that thought, did she? This is really, really bad.
About women.
Mm-hmm.
What's scary about this is that in just a few short months, there's going to be a newborn that is going to be solely and totally dependent on her. She can't finish a thought. She can't stay awake. I mean, it's literally concerning. Like, it's easy enough to laugh at it when you're thinking about the fact that there's 4 morons on a panel right now and literally no content happening between the 4 of them. And, you know, the fact that she starts a sentence and doesn't complete it. And like, yeah, we can laugh at it. We can laugh at the dumb bitch saying that Thursday's her Friday and all of that. Hey, 2 old crows. But there's going to be a baby here soon that is totally dependent on these 2. It's just scary.
Mm.
And that's why he's single.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
bitches were trying to hob on his knob for fucking months when he was defending Brittany. Now you're talking about that's why he's single?
We kind of figured that out.
Mm-hmm.
So absolutely, Deepole, you have to have permission.
I'm sorry I've been gone so long.
No, you're good.
We understand you have a life that you've got to support yourself, you know?
And talk to your
10,
partner.
12-hour days is just
And talk to your partner as if you don't live together and haven't spoken all day. Just hit go live, say hold on, and start conversing with people inside your household. That's what you have to do. How the fuck is she going to talk about anybody else slurring when she slurs? And I just want to forward because I can't even get through this. And I'm not staying on long because later it gets, the nastier I'll
It's
get.
usually at least 50-hour weeks.
bossy.
Sometimes more if someone doesn't show up, you have to stay longer. By the
It sucks because this person talks at a normal speed and these 3 just
time I just
Days.
go to bed.
I remember those days when I used to do 10 key inventory. Oh my gosh. Couldn't leave until everything was done.
The idea of her having any job with
What would be
inventory.
really nice is to win.
Did somebody just fall?
Everything was done.
What would be really
That was Craig banging in the background to wake Brittany up. Did you hear it?
nice is to win the lottery and not have to go back.
Oh man.
Or
He just woke her up.
Lord.
Every time she wakes up, she says, "Hold on. What the hell? Lord?" Which again is something I used to say, and she fucking stole it just like camera. Yeah, we all heard it because that was the point, to wake her ass up. Craig even said you have to have somebody on panel with you to wake you up.
I'll share.
Mm.
that's right. Let them handle it. I'm not going on. We're gonna stay off that subject.
We're not touching
I'm
it.
so over it.
We're not talking about it.
Well, you have to keep messaging me and tell me everything that's going on.
Yeah, we'll all get in the mod chat stuff and get you updated.
Mm-hmm.
They're not. Well, yeah. Well, we'll have to make a new mod chat and put you in it. Yeah.
And I'll work on it.
And Brittany's like,
I just don't breathe.
Because it's a lot. I mean, it's like a book of its own. Seriously.
The world keeps turning.
Yeah.
Like I always say, welcome to the Mod Squad.
He keeps creeping me out. I'm sorry. They're giving me chills. Like, I feel like I'm watching like I don't know if this is like the beginning of a horror movie or if this is like watching. Maybe it's the sobriety in me is like screaming and it's like triggering. I don't know what it is, but they're seriously like just. I'm getting the skeeves, right? Like they're skeeving me the fuck out. I don't even know if I'll be able to get through much more of this because I'm really getting fucking skeeved out. Especially every time he randomly starts talking and like, listen, I know he's on the spectrum, like you said, and whatever, and bless his heart. I don't know why he's over there, but S-Dubs is weird. He's a bit odd. He just comes in every now and then. It throws me off. It just none of it's making sense to me. It's beyond cringe. It's weird.
Right, Ryan.
Every now and then she like fake wakes up and laughs and then falls back asleep. It's fucking bizarre. What did he even say that was funny?
The world keeps turning.
Yeah.
And who the fuck is digging through a bag right now and eating?
Like I always say, welcome to the Mod Squad.
Right, Ryan.
Yeah, Ryan.
I don't get it. Welcome to the Mod Squad. I don't get it. Why is that funny? And that's what Ryan always says, welcome to the Mod Squad. And Craig always says, work, work, work. Oh my golly.
That was good.
How's that
Yeah.
good?
That was real good.
How's it? What is it? What's funny about it? It's like she just woke up. Hey, Hazel. Right, breaking chains. That was good.
You're welcome.
I want to read my community post I made. I think that's a perfect. What you think, Reality? Did you see my community post?
Yeah, and then some of the comments aren't very.
Yeah, people are literally leaving comments that, sure, Jan, you let your mods listen to everything. You leak.
See how she wakes up again when it's about drama? Anytime it's about drama, she gets giddy and wide awake. If it's about anything other, she's slurring and snoring and nodding.
That video, and I'm like, bro,
No.
you people have no freaking clue what you're talking about at all.
Hey, awkward.
At all.
Yeah, it wasn't even. No, of course not.
That's crazy.
I don't even know what she wrote.
Excuse me.
Yeah. Hold on a second.
All right, Diaries of a Heifer.
Let's
just
read
got
this
access to
post real quick
ChatGPT.
because this, I feel
Lee, there's Lee, who was just in here, moron, and said this was old and boring. No shit. Says it was really good. No, it wasn't. It was really stupid.
safe enough to answer this. I'm not going to be blamed for this because
Well, we are going to blame you.
it takes an outright fool to share this, to share the link.
She can't even read her own post. That's not what the post says. Right. If she actually wrote it, she could verbatim it without having to look and pull it up. But even with it pulled up and her being the writer of it, she's still not reading it correct. She just made that up. That's not what it says.
Share this, because it takes an outright fool to share this. To share an out. I'm not going to be blamed for this because it takes an outright fool
Hey, Angel
to
Sleuth.
share this.
I agree.
To share the link.
Not only that, but she wasn't like outraged that it was shared, right? Like, and the fact, again, who it was shared to, the fact she's being emailed while she's on it so she knows she's being watched. I mean, come on.
Of a private court hearing publicly on YouTube.
That's not what you wrote.
I
No-
would
See, this is where Brittany plays with semantics, right? Nobody's saying you played it publicly on YouTube, but I absolutely have no doubt in my mind you gave out the login to your mods because your mods had to be there to hold your hand for everything. For fuck's sake. She said her mods are going to be in the birthing room with her, okay? There's no doubt in my mind that Brittany gave her mods the link so that they could be there with her.
never in a million years be so foolish to do something like that.
No, you just be foolish enough to sign on to a fucking RICO accusation against YouTube creators. Because we know you're, you know, the brightest bulb. Fucking idiot.
I look forward.
You know, it's hysterical. She thumbed down her own post because she's so fucking high. You didn't read us your post. You didn't read it to us.
To my opportunity to clear our names from the lies that's been told on us.
You won't get that.
And I damn sure would not do something like this
Yes, you would.
and risk. You know what I mean?
I have nothing to hide regarding litigation. This is not fucking litigation. Who keeps telling this idiot it's litigation? I still hear people are whatever. I'm not even gonna say. Right. She records lies to the police, CPS, right. Uh-huh.
Getting all of this stuff, getting justice basically by having this stuff dismissed and you know, other things.
Mm-hmm. And other things. You're not going to follow through. You're going to copy whatever you heard nonsense say, and you're going to make an ass out of yourself. Because guess what? It wasn't lies. It's up for interpretation. And the courts already saw what Julie gave, and they agreed it was enough to constitute harassment. It doesn't matter if you feel she lied on you and your husband's name. It doesn't fucking matter.
Everyone deserves justice. Everybody deserves a break. Everybody deserves peace.
Oh, everybody but the people Brittany goes at, right, S-Dubs?
Nobody deserves to be lied on.
Oh, fuck you, Brittany. Nobody deserves to be lied on. You literally, oh my God, this is why I can't listen to this heifer, because she has no self-awareness. I never met somebody like her who wants everybody to feel bad for her and act like she's the only person that matters on this planet. She has zero self-awareness.
And this so we had a virtual court yesterday, S-Dubs. And
It's called a Zoom appearance for court. It's not virtual court. It was a Zoom appearance for court.
my knowledge, the only ones that had access to this Zoom meeting were people that were given the link directly. The actual defendants and plaintiffs, right?
There's
yesterday, while I'm in the middle of our hearing, I get an email from someone telling me that they're watching and they're basically giving me pointers on how I should respond to the prosecutor.
okay, so let's think about that. If only Julie and Brittany were given the codes, and as it is live in action, being watched and recorded, the person is emailing Brittany, giving her pointers. Who do you think gave it out? Good night, Red Ember. I hope you have a great Easter weekend as well. Thank you. Isn't that perfect? And why would anybody believe a word this woman says when she literally lies about everything? She lied about pregnancy, lied about 3 children. Hell, she lies about falling asleep when we just heard her sleeping. Like, she lies about everything.
When I end, like when court was over, I left to go to the grocery store, and literally within 30 minutes of me leaving my house and going to the grocery store, my phone's going nuts.
Is that what we're calling Bath and Body Works now? The grocery store? Right. A supporter was the one emailing her, giving her answers for the prosecutor. And she just realized she fucked up by saying that. Her mods know she was pregnant before Craig. Right. She said email because others received an email, in my opinion. She was getting text messages. I'm not sniping her, no. Why is that Brittany crying, saying that? Green streaming me.
People are losing it that Queen Bee.
Yeah, I thought last time it was to pick up a car, gas station.
And others are playing the hearing on their channels. They were playing the video footage.
At that point,
of
it was
our
only Queen.
conversation with the prosecutor yesterday. And now they're acting like I did it.
Of course you did it.
And I would never do that.
Yes, you would. You would absolutely give that to a mod you trusted so they could fucking help you like you said was happening. I heard that weirdo shit, Kimmy Cash.
Brenda Sue says, did you see WDE's post, Brittany? No, who's that?
Who's that?
WDE.
Who's that? She says. Shows how much she cares about you. More damn moron.
Who is that? Brenda? Did you leak it or did Julie? I thought court proceedings were usually public information. Little Pinky. No, I did not leak that court hearing. I would never I wouldn't play around with that and do that.
Yes, you would.
That's stupid.
It's stupid to leak the login for the prosecutor's office, but it's not stupid to have your moderators on a phone call with your lawyer. It's not stupid to record the police and then lie to them when they ask if you're recording. It's not stupid to record a CPS worker and post that publicly. Oh, yeah, but this one's stupid. Okay.
That's War Eagle?
That's the sickest thing I ever heard.
I didn't see War Eagle's post. No.
That is so sick.
Let me read this one and then we'll go look at War Eagles.
She still hasn't read this one.
I said, I will not be blamed for yesterday's leaked court hearing. Someone with access to that link absolutely gave it to others. Thank God that the judge and the legal system have the ability to investigate the situation and potentially track down who shared the link.
Here's the thing. The courts aren't going to fucking do that. They don't give a fuck. Secondly, she wrote this after Julia wrote hers, which is probably why she has to read it again because she either didn't write it or doesn't remember. Right. Now BJ wouldn't lie. Now BJ wouldn't risk. Yeah, okay.
I have a strong suspicion, but I'll refrain from sharing my thoughts as of now.
Oh, no. What could your strange suspicion be if only 2 of you had the fucking login, you moron? She does enjoy it. She does. She thinks being an uneducated idiot is cutesy.
I have nothing to hide regarding litigation.
That's why she makes those weird little goofy fucking like exaggerated faces and shit. She's weird.
Or leaked hearings. And I don't. I absolutely don't. And let me tell you something. I challenge the DA and the judge or the prosecution.
Or the prosecution. I challenge the DA or the judge or the prosecution. Imagine thinking you're so fucking special. I challenge because the clerk of court lied about me last time. So I challenge.
Challenge all of them to please investigate and get to the bottom of that,
They
because
don't give a fuck. You and Julia with your immature dramatics, they don't give a fuck. Why don't you just have at night make up a bunch of bogus bullshit on your behalf and go flood up your fucking courthouse with that shit, okay? Because they don't give a fuck. They're not going to figure out who recorded your petty little slap on the wrist hearing. They don't fucking care. They probably want to. They probably want to retire, if you ask me. Hell, if I was that prosecutor, oh my God, can you imagine him on Easter? I had these two women come in. Oh golly, he got a lot to tell his family.
I feel like my privacy was violated.
Oh, but you sure didn't act that way when that person was emailing you tips on what to say to the prosecutor, did you, dumbass? You didn't feel that way then.
At SW, we were on video call.
You know what? I'll give her that. She probably does feel her privacy was invaded because she didn't have her fucking filters on and we saw you moly.
You know what I mean? I mean, my address was not listed.
No, it fucking wasn't. They did not list your address. You're such an exaggerator. But we did see how you thumbtacked up the fucking curtains.
They said our full names.
I know. Oh no, they didn't state it. They said Brittany Jackson. Oh no, nobody knew that name.
Everybody, I've already been doxxed 1,000 times.
You doxed yourself, you dumbass. Your name runs across when you're begging for money every night, Brittany non-black Jackson.
But it's the point. Like, that was a closed Zoom hearing.
It was closed. It was just open to 40 other people.
It was closed. It was not public to my knowledge whatsoever.
Well, you're not very knowledgeable, so.
And somebody used it for content. And that's bullshit.
That's bullshit.
And then to turn around.
But they also used it to email me as I was live and try to give me legal advice.
And now I'm being the one that's accused.
How does it feel to be accused? Now, what would be great is if this accusation led her into 2 more court hearings over it, right? Because she sure as fuck had no problem when her and her friends were running around lying that Barbecue and I recorded our fucking slap hearing, despite there never being a fucking recording of it, right? Sure had no problem doing that. All her little friends running around saying that we did it, them filing all these filings based on it, then trying to have me in contempt because of it when it never fucking happened. So I'm going to personally ask all of you to keep accusing her because guess what? It fucking sucks, doesn't it, Brittany? It fucking sucks being accused of committing a crime when you didn't commit one. Now, I don't even know if recording a prosecutor is illegal. I have no idea. But I know recording an actual court proceeding is. And she sure as fuck had no problem repeatedly accusing me of such. Me and Barbecue. So fuck you. We don't care. We don't feel bad. Nobody feels bad that you were exhausted because you had to wake up and go to Zoom that day. And nobody cares that you're going to say it's stressful because you had to fucking try to hide your triple chins with your little fat fucking pidgey hands. Nobody cares. Nobody feels bad for you. The only people that feel bad for you is because they hate Julia more than you, which is fucking hysterical to me. You're so pathetic. You're such a fucking piece of shit.
Of doing it? I don't think so.
Yeah, you did it.
No. Yeah, I am, Brenda.
You did it.
And I'm in contact with the prosecutor and
I'm in contact with the man who's prosecuting me.
You know, everybody that I need to be in contact with.
Who else would that be? She's such a liar. She's been saying she's been sending her evidence off for forever. Then says to the prosecutor, who can I send my evidence to? You're a pathological liar. You lie every day. I think she wakes up and she sets a goal for herself. And her only goal that day is to see how many lies she can get out before the first nod out. I really do. I believe that.
You best believe I'm going to beg them to get to the bottom of it because
I know what they're going to say. They're going to beg you to get therapy and get to the bottom of your fucking insecurity issues because no courthouse has time for your little fucking juvenile petty way of thinking. Grow the fuck up.
I'm not going to be blamed for that.
Oh, yes, you are. Because I'm
and I very much would like to know who's doing this.
You did it. One's in the chat if Brittany did it. She did it.
All I can tell you is if it's a closed hearing, right?
How can it be closed if we literally saw a gentleman's face pop up as you two were speaking to the prosecutor and tying up his time with your juvenile fucking questions, moron? Up, all the ones you did it.
The
We all
only
believe it.
ones that have links to said hearings,
Are the ones that are
to
going
my
at you.
knowledge, are the people that are there to for their court date or whatever.
Mm.
Um,
The person that was emailing you, giving you advice. Be honest
who's
now.
giving this link out?
Doohickey, thank you for hitting
Somebody
the thumbs
gave
up.
that link out. I mean, there's no doubts about that. There's no denying that.
Right, because somebody was emailing you as you were in the hearing with the prosecutor and giving you legal advice. Funny how you're not mentioning that person being one of them. Hi, Doohickey. Thank you for hitting the thumbs up.
The question is, who played it first? How did she find it / know about it? That side played it to that side, knew about it to play it. I hope you have informed the court. Yes, Sally. And whoever played it,
You didn't inform the fucking court. Shut up.
there's that, I don't even know the name of that channel,
Oh,
but some random channel pops up
interesting, huh?
and they claim that that person is the one that uploaded the court video.
Who the fuck just snored?
How did you
What the fuck
find
is
this
that?
random channel? Like somebody's asleep.
Oh, funny. It's not you for once. You're not going to pretend that person's not sleeping like you like to lie to your audience that it's not you sleeping?
It's not me.
I promise, some beach. I
I'm wide
promise.
awake this time.
Oh, now Brittany admits that she's usually asleep, huh?
Uh-oh. Who fell asleep on us?
If all three of them aren't speaking, kick them all off panel, moron.
I don't know who that was, Missy.
I'm eating potato chip.
It's not me. Y'all can clearly hear I'm wide awake.
Okay, because you're talking about drama. Now kick the other two, moron.
Thank you, Amy Lynn.
She is such an idiot.
Yeah, exactly, Katie.
Imagine being this ignorant, okay, that you don't even just kick the people off panel. Instead, you allow them to continue to snore into the mic. Hell, her audience is used to it anyway.
Katie says, I agree with you, Brittany. It's not right for them to leak your court stream. That is personal stuff. Yes.
But it's okay to leak a court filing before people are even fucking served it? Fuck yourself.
Was that?
Oh my God, here he goes again.
Ryan, is that you?
Right
Oh,
down
wait.
under.
I think it's S Dubs.
It took her that long to figure out who was fucking sleeping.
That's up. Hello.
Yeah, sir.
Hello.
Sir.
Just
I
kick her.
muted her.
Just fucking kick her.
Yeah, that was not.
If I had a panel guest come up here with me and they fell asleep, I'm not just going to mute their mic. I'm literally going to kick you off the panel. I would never embarrass you and just keep you up there. I would kick you off the panel so you can just fall asleep. Right. And it wasn't court. It was the fucking
Me,
prosecutor.
because
Hold on.
sometimes I think my mic goes in. Out.
Good night, S Dubs. We'll see you tomorrow.
Good night, S-Dubs. Sleep
Huh?
well.
She does.
Bless her heart.
She does, Akira. I agree.
I said good night, S Dubs. She probably is exhausted, PJ.
Yeah, she's the only one on panel that works.
This-
Happens to the best of us, right?
Now
Y'all
it's-
know me. I'm the first one to go to sleep.
Now it's funny that she falls asleep on panel. When does she try to read this post? Because I can't do much more. All right, let's see the struggle here.
All right. Uh-oh. Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
What does that say? Whoa.
Look.
Whoa. 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 Whoa.
It's a still shot from the
Huh?
It's a still shot from somebody's stream, you moron.
all right. So War Eagle says,
Hmm.
You know what? If War Eagle really said just and never spoke again, I think that's great. But the fact that that's as far as this moron got, yeah, this is concerning.
I reserve no comment.
Apparently, Brittany does too.
But who did we all see?
You're laughing like it matters. First off, the people that got it are the people you've been praising.
Hmm.
You gonna wake her up, reality, or sit there like a pet rock that you are?
Got it, Britt?
Pass the mashed
Mhm.
potatoes.
all right, this is going to be a long one.
All right.
Here we go.
Try to stay awake this
All right.
time.
All right, this is from War Eagle. This is the post y'all wanted me to read. All right,
You've
so it
already
says,
told us that.
seems to have yet more fuckery afoot. Seems we have yet more fuckery afoot.
You just read that twice now. Oh my gosh, she's back asleep. Wow. Uh-huh. I'm with you, Rowdy, okay? Uh-huh. Yeah.
All right,
Okay.
hold on.
Hold on.
Thing is
Hold on.
little.
Hold on,
All right.
y'all. Hold on. She was just reading. Hold on.
Seems we have yet more fuckery afoot by the usual suspects. April Fool's Day, we have an anonymous random channel created. I'm sure we can all guess who is behind that.
Is this what it is? Does she do like one sentence, then two sentences, then three sentences, and then snore? 4 sentence, 5 sentence, 6 sentence, no more? I mean, is this a joke? Can I pet that rock? Reality be like, you can't pet me. I'm not a rock.
Behind that one, right? Sure, we can all guess who's behind that one.
I didn't guess it.
We have anonymous
Probably Craig. It's probably Craig. Put a 2 in the chat if you probably think it's Craig. He is the biggest troll after all. It's probably Craig. We're one of the boys. Fuck you, fatty. Oh, God. The idea of it being Craig is killing me right now. I can't believe I didn't think of that sooner. It's probably fucking Craig. Oh, hello, Winnie. It's 6:16 a.m. for you. Where are you at, Winnie? I never knew you were somewhere across the world from me. It's probably Craig. This is fucking fantastic.
Mail sent to the usual suspects.
Uh-huh. With the link for the newly created anonymous YouTube channel. Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. I'm with you, Rowdy. Uh-huh.
Let me see. Okay.
No, bitch. Don't keep saying let me see, bitch. Don't keep saying that. Just fucking admit that you are nodding out and go to sleep.
I'm sure we can all guess who's behind that one. We have anonymous email sent to the usual suspects with the link for the newly created anonymous YouTube channel, which just so happened to be.
That's not what that says. Is she okay? She's not okay.
Signed up for the Zoom meeting or Zoom hearing between you know who and allegedly with Brittany and Brittany J.
Allegedly with Brittany and Brittany J. Hold on. She can't even say her own channel name correctly.
You know who and allegedly with Brittany and Brittany J. Let me read that one more time. The email sent to the
Read that one more time. You already read it 5 fucking times. Holy shit, I could be done the whole paragraph by now.
Usual suspects with the link for the newly created anonymous YouTube channel.
Oh my God, it's again. She's reading it again and stops. This is real life. I'm telling you guys, it's not us, it's her. I'm telling you. Holy shit. Oh my God. Out. She's out. Go to sleep. The chat doesn't even talk. They're not like, what the fuck? Nothing. What good are you, reality? You fucking bum. What about you, Ryan? Now'd be a time to awkwardly pop in and speak. What is that? Somebody's watching something actually entertaining. So he was like, fuck this show. I'm watching my real show. Hello? Knock knock. Anybody there? I agree, Hazel Eyes. It's not even funny when you think about it that way. Hey, Liv. Thank you very much. I need somebody with a loving touch. Oh. If she comes back and says, hold on, I swear to fucking God, if she comes back and says, hold on, I'm just logging off, all right? I'm telling you right now. If she does anything other than come back and admit that she just nodded. Are they all sleeping?
Can you read it from your phone?
No, she's
Yeah, probably better that I do it that way too. Sorry, y'all.
Oh, yeah, it's probably better I read it from my phone because right there on the fucking computer screen isn't good enough. So let me read it from my phone, the smaller image on the phone. Oh, that was a good one, reality. Okay.
Oh. All right, I'm going to try to read. She went off basically. All right.
Now she's just going to sum it off what she just went off. If she starts from the beginning again, Lord, help us all.
94 life.
Shut up, Ryan. Go to fuck to sleep.
We have an anonymous random channel created.
Oh my God. She always does this. She goes back to the fucking previous sentence. Reads that 5 more times. We never even make it to the next.
I'm sure that we can all guess who this seems to be, or we can all guess who's behind this one. We have quote unquote anonymous emails sent to the usual suspects with the link for the newly created anonymous YouTube channel.
When does she ever say quote unquote? Never.
Which?
Oh, Lee saying hello. Summer Rain saying hello. Lily Rose, everyone asleep. Brenda Sue, she's not sleeping. Shut up.
Just in case.
Oh, Bernard Sue's the one that said read it from your phone. She can't read it off a big computer screen, morons. Oh my gosh, she's done right there again. Oh, maybe somebody hypnotized her and every time she reads that word, she just fucking nods out. That's what it has to be. No way.
Just in case, I did anonymous YouTube channel, which just in case.
Oh my God. This ain't real life. This is hysterical. Hold on, y'all. Let me read this again. Do her friends not tell her just fucking go to sleep?
She's trying to read from her phone, everybody.
No, she's not, Ryan. Stop lying for her. Why do these people lie for her? I agree, Pops and Sass. It really is. He just scared me.
Yeah, hold on a second.
Oh my God, that's it.
Wait a minute.
That's it.
YouTube happens to be signed up to Zoom. Okay, here we go. Let me get my spot because it's small on my computer.
It is not smaller on the computer than it is on the phone. What a fucking pathological liar. I about had it.
Shit.
She lost it. Somebody riddle me this. If Brittany's reading it off her phone, then why the fuck did she just pull it back up on her computer? That's how much she lies. I mean, think about that. If she's reading off her phone, why would she say shit that she just exited off the computer? That's how much she fucking lies.
All right.
I'm telling you guys right now, 5 more minutes, I'm out. 1:30, which is like 6 more minutes from me, I'm done. I can't handle no more. I'm going to have nightmares that I'm going to wake up and be illiterate, nodding, unable to take care of myself, and most importantly, unable to reach my own ass to wipe it because I'm going to gain 400 fucking pounds and look like Grimace. And there's going to be cockroaches running all over. I just can't do it. Can you review once a week? I'm dying right now. You were too funny. Yeah, I'm getting a little bit stronger to be able to handle the bitch's voice without wanting to smash my computer screen. But we may have to start a Granny needs a replacement computer screen fund just in case. So we'll think about it. Thank you, Angelina. All right, we're going to try this again from the phone as she pulls it back up on the computer. Just hold on, y'all. Hold on.
Shit.
I love the
All
irony
right.
in that. Hold on. I
So
love the irony in that. Let's listen to that again. Let's listen to how Brittany lies right here in front of everybody's faces and nobody calls her on it.
YouTube happens to be signed up to Zoom. Okay, here we go. Let me get my spot because it's small on my computer. Shit.
I'm reading off my phone because it's small on my computer, but I just lost my spot. Let me pull it back up on my computer. Yeah. Okay. Mm-hmm.
She's trying to read from her phone, everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, hold on a second.
Mm-hmm.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, hold on, y'all.
YouTube happens to be signed up to Zoom. Okay, here we go. Let me get my spot
From her phone. Let her get her spot from her phone.
because it's small on my computer.
Yeah. The phone's
Shit.
larger.
All right. So, okay. YouTube, which is
Now, here's the thing, right? When you guys are watching us, it does look small. Okay. Like on the screen right now, this looks small for you. But if I open up and I show you, like, I click over from StreamYard and I go over to YouTube, and all of this is bigger now. It takes up my whole screen. So if I try reading from here, is smaller, right? So all she would have to do is be on the screen she's on, and is plenty big. She's a fucking liar.
has been let's see.
Oh my God.
We have anonymous emails that have been sent to usual
Jesus, I could read that my fucking self without even looking at the wording now. We have anonymous emails sent to the usual suspects by a newly created YouTube channel. You've read it so many times. You sent me a Venmo. Did you, awkward nerd? My phone's actually on sleep mode right now because normally I'm asleep. So sorry. Let me turn it off for now. Oh, I got 3 more minutes. All right. Let's see how far Brittany can get in 3 minutes.
suspects with the links for the newly created anonymous YouTube.
Oh, Aquabrat sent me a PayPal as well. And I got your Venmo. Thank you so much. Oh, that's more than a call. Girl.
YouTube channel, which
Yeah.
just so happens to be signed up for the Zoom hearing between y'all know who and Brittany J. Then the first
At least this time she's allegedly Brittany J with Brittany J.
channel to receive the stream.
And that's it. That's all she made it to. Do you think she thinks yelling makes us think she's awake, or you think she thinks it will keep her awake? Because I mean, again, this is he, ha, ha. This is somebody who said she made her kids were advanced readers before they could even talk type of shit. I did not, Mama Pie. Let me look. I'll look while Brittany tries to wake up again.
Hold on, I'm looking
No,
my spot. Let's see.
We're not holding on again.
The first channel to receive the stream.
Just admit that you're fucking falling asleep and log off. This is a woman who has birthed 5 children. She's pregnant with 1, and she's not even adult enough to say, you guys, you know what? I keep falling asleep, so I'm going to log off for the night. No, instead she's going to keep lying, and keep fucking lying. Losing her spot because the text is too small. All right, let's see. These people and their dramatics, though. Come on.
April 1st. Today is April 3rd. There was an illegal recording and distribution of a pretrial meeting between myself, the prosecutor in my municipality, and the defendant in that case. the prosecutor in my municipality has been aware of this illegal recording and illegal distribution of that video since April 1st. To those asking about the statement made late last night in an approximately 2-hour live stream by the defendant, who said, so we had a virtual meeting yesterday, and to my knowledge, the only ones that had access to the Zoom meeting were the people that were given the links directly, the actual defendants and plaintiffs, right? Well, yesterday, while I'm in the middle of our hearing, I get an email from someone telling me that they are watching, and they're basically giving me pointers on how I should respond to the prosecutor. To those who have asked, is the prosecutor aware of this statement I just read? The answer is yes, the prosecutor is aware. I was also informed that the prosecutor...
Julie, you had to make notes for that. And listen, I get it if you did. I really do. But do you have to flip the pages into the mic like that? That's kind of hurting my ears. Okay? But I am glad that you reported all this, because we know Brittany lied when she says she reported it. Let me rewind it a little bit. Please be a little more considerate when flipping the papers.
Had access to the Zoom meeting with the people that were given the links directly.
Oh, wait. Short videos have filters now? Oh, that makes sense. That's why Brittany was feeling herself in that short video. I mean, I knew it was filtered, but I didn't realize it was... Hey, my mouse just died. Oh, I fixed it. I didn't realize it was actually built into YouTube now.
The actual defendants and plaintiffs, right? Well, yesterday, while I'm in the middle of our hearing, I get an email from someone telling me that they are watching, and they're basically giving me pointers on how I should respond to the prosecutor.
Mm-hmm.
To those who have asked, is the prosecutor aware of this statement I just read? The answer is yes, the prosecutor is aware. I was also informed that the prosecutor, along with the court administrator, have initiated an investigation into the illegal recording and distribution of that meeting with law enforcement in New Jersey.
Mm-hmm. Somebody's actually being a go-getter, unlike Beach, who lies about even making police reports, the fucking lying heifer. Does this look like a guilty woman to you all?
Again, not me. The prosecutor and court administrator together have initiated the criminal investigation over this illegal recording and distribution.
I'll be honest, I don't believe it. I don't believe they will, but I will say this. I don't believe Julie gave it out. And the reason I don't believe Julie gave it out is because one of the fears she claimed, anyhow, about them appearing over Zoom is just this, that they would be able to, A, record it and distribute it around YouTube, B, that Brittany would receive legal help while on the other end of the Zoom, and C, that they would claim internet issues. So, right, why didn't Brittany speak up while receiving the emails? Hold on one second. Sorry about that. Brittany could have spoken up at that point and said, excuse me, prosecutor, I just received an email that there are people that are not meant to have access to this watching right now as we speak. And they could have put them into a secondary Zoom where nobody would have had the access. So Brittany's the only one that, as they were in the meeting before the prosecutor, that knew that it was being recorded, and she didn't speak up. Instead, she took that opportunity to repeat what the person was telling her to, which was, again, based around YouTube shit. So that one question that was aimed solely around, can you tell me, is it the state of New Jersey versus me, or is it Julie? Because Julie's saying on YouTube because she thought she was going to get a different answer than what Julie's been saying. So come on now. Come on now. Anyhow.
With law enforcement. The reason I am making this video is because in the hours of the last 2 days, we have been overwhelmed. When I say we, I mean me, my husband, and negatively impacted. My husband and I talked and decided I would make this video in the hope that it would possibly have some impact in stopping the continued distribution of this illegal recording.
Well, I don't know why you've been negatively impacted. It actually went in your favor, if you ask me. It shows that everything you've said has been true. The prosecutor admitted, the prosecutor literally said that you gave the burden of proof for the charges to go forward. It didn't make you really look bad. I mean, you guys both look a little goofy, like immature questions to the prosecutor, but other than that, it really benefited Julie, if anything. Although I'm sure there are people that have used it to berate her about it, but you got to stop with this, like, me and my family are going through so much type of thing. I think that's what the internet's really tired of hearing from both of you, to be quite frank.
There is an
I mean, for fuck's sake, it's a petty slap on the wrist. You guys aren't going through some big fucking murder trial. You're not going through big fucking drawn out litigation that involves defamation and all types of like insanely time consuming and stressful things. It should have been a one-time appearance and done. You're both dragging this out.
possibly have some impact in stopping the continued distribution of this illegal recording. There is an investigation with law enforcement about it, initiated by the prosecutor and court administrator, and the further distribution needs to stop. 2 days ago,
Well, once it's out there, is out there. Sorry.
The court hearing was from Queen Bee. Shocking, I know.
Right.
And then the Dirty Deleting Band X YouTube channel, Clue, also has it and plays it on her Kick, which is she very quickly dirty deleted. But that's okay
Right.
because we already have it recorded.
Like, you know.
That dirty deleting shows that Clue
Funny how the lettering got big enough now, huh?
McNasty knows why.
She's struggling now. She's back asleep. Sorry. Oh, all right. Back asleep. I love how she writes right here. We know Nonsense was sent the email at the link to the anonymous channel. We know Buzzy got it. We know Clueless got it. Who else got it? These are all your dark side crew. These are all people directly connected to Julie Skolnick. What I love about that is they've been praising Nonsense, knowing Nonsense is not connected to Julie. You literally been watching and using her shit. So why are you lying? I know, Miss Jem. You just reminded me it was my cutoff line. B should have to appear in person from now on. That might be the consequence of it, to be honest. I don't know. Or they may not. They'll figure out a way to do it. I don't know. The moment, first off, even if Clue did private it, probably because she didn't know that it was illegally obtained, and that's a smart thing to do. Right, BJ's the one that got an email giving her legal advice while she was sitting in front of the prosecutor, and she didn't even tell the prosecutor that it was happening. Fuck off. Or fall asleep. Well, she
Let me
already.
see.
Let me see. Let me see. I'm gonna start doing that. I'm just gonna start taking little naps. When I come back to, I'm gonna say, "Let me look," not "Let me see." I'm gonna say, "Let me look."
Okay. And then Dirty Deleted Band YouTube channel, the Cluminati, also has it and played it on her Kick, which she very quickly dirty deleted. But that's okay because we already have it recorded.
You already read that, you dumb shit.
The dirty deleting shows that Cluminati knew what she did was wrong.
That's the most dumbest thing I ever heard. She wouldn't have done it if she knew what she did was wrong. She deleted it if she figured out it was wrongly obtained, is more likely what happened. So what? Your friend sat there and got legal advice while speaking to the prosecutor, knew that was wrong, knew somebody else was watching it that shouldn't have been, and didn't speak up. Who do you think's guiltier?
It is illegal to record and broadcast any court proceeding in the state of New Jersey without express written permission from the court.
Well, at least now you all can go on that little tangent and stop accusing us of recording in Pennsylvania, which is literally accusing us of a crime that nobody ever committed. Right, BJ deleted her entire channel. Don't tell me she's asleep again. She was almost through. Oh my God. And you know what? Look at this. As she's falling asleep, her views are going up because she's a train wreck. And that's it. And that's all. Your views are because people fucking know you're a train wreck. You have 95 thumbs up, but 400 and some people watching you. She was almost done. She almost made it.
Without express written permission from the court.
Where's Craig when you need him? It gets worse than this. How can it get worse? She just rage quit. Why? Tell us why that, Michelle. She's not okay. There's going to be a newborn in her arms soon.
All right.
There's Craig. Craig just woke her up. Oh my God. What did he say?
All right. Let me see.
Can anybody hear him? Let me see. Holy shit.
Okay.
She has said, let me see more times than she has. Well, she's nodded out more times than she, whatever.
It is illegal to record and broadcast any court proceeding in the state of New Jersey.
My money's on Pink. Get her, Pink, because you know who and what Angela is. Get her, Pink. Fucking get her. Oh, Clue didn't delete anything? Oh, well, okay, sorry. Well, and which was smart. Again, she didn't fucking know.
Without express.
Oh my God.
Broadcast any court proceeding.
Every time this bitch says, let me see, she goes back and reads the previous sentence. You know what I would love? I would love after Brittany is done reading this for somebody to say, now, Brittany, give us a breakdown of what you just read. And I guarantee she doesn't fucking know. Craig just asked BJ if she knows what punitive damages mean. She got upset and closed stream. Oh, punitive damage. She knows what that means. Because I'll tell you what, her buddy Angela handed me punitive damages on a silver platter. Brittany accusing my attorney of being related to the judge handed me punitive damages on a platter. Brittany and her friends lying that we recorded and live streamed our court hearing when we didn't gave us punitive damages. Yeah, she knows what punitive damages are. Asking a random person's child to do it. I think she saw it and got pissed.
Proceeding in the state of New Jersey without express written permission from the court. And the public broadcasting part is always 100% illegal regardless. Well, I can assure you, I didn't hear that judge or that prosecutor say.
I can assure you, I didn't see any of them get mad when my private areas were spoken about for forever. Oh, wow. How can she be talking like that and fall asleep mid-sentence? Right, no snoring, no nothing, because she's not falling asleep. I think it's important that we all stop saying she's falling asleep. The correct verbiage is nodding. She's nodding, okay? That's what it is.
Anything to anyone.
What?
You 100% permission from the court. And the public broadcasting part is always 100% illegal regardless. Well, I can assure you, I didn't hear that judge or that prosecutor say anything to anyone.
I can assure you they didn't, because A, they don't expect to be recorded. B, they didn't know. You know why, Naughty? Because you didn't speak up, Snoozy Poon, because you were the only one that was aware at that time that there were others from the internet spying in, and you didn't fucking speak up. You're guilty. And the fact that you admitted that on a live stream shows how guilty you are. That's why you're a moron. I can't wait until you are under interrogations from my attorney, because he's going to tear you to fuck up. You're stupid. And you'll probably nod out in the middle of it. And that will be on Zoom too, Slurry. And just like that, that's it. Just like that, that's it. She is guilty. She absolutely is guilty. If she's not guilty of handed out the login, which I believe she is, or maybe it was Craig, I don't know. She's at least guilty of knowing that there were others that should not have been there watching in. She's the only one that was actively being told as it was taking place and didn't speak up. What's the excuse now, Ryan? Reality. What's the excuse? She's still on her phone. Hey, buddy. I won't be live much longer, though. Unfortunately. I think they're all asleep. I would have fell asleep, too. Bitch taking an hour to read a community post that could be summed up in 2 seconds. I could read that quicker than she could fucking comprehend it. I could read that quicker than she could read the first 2 sentences. Now she's literally moaning in her nodded sleep. Dun, dun, dun.
You still able to read it?
Clearly not reality.
Yeah, hold on 1 second. I'm sorry. And then I'm going to get ready to go to bed, y'all.
Oh my God, what the hold on 1 second again. Holy shit. Dude, Irma's calling her out over PD and J for A, not what Craig said. That's what I heard, yeah. Yep. Well, again, Angela knows who Pink is. Pink knows who Angela is. So come on. She lost the Rico and that they're going to owe punitives. Is that why Craig was asking what punitive damages are? If Brittany knows what they are?
Okay. All right. Then another shocker. We find that one person who happened to have the direct link to the creator. Wait a minute. It is okay. Let me reiterate that one more time. It is illegal.
No, you're not. That's what she's calling it. You're rereading the same sentence over and over because you don't know what the fuck you just read before you nod it out. You're not fooling anybody.
To record and broadcast state court proceedings in the state of New Jersey without express written permission from the court. And the public broadcasting part is always 100% correct on that topic. So she's pretty much
Exactly.
put it out. It's absolutely illegal.
Oh, wow. War Eagle put out that is absolutely illegal? See, she absolutely put it out. Fucking moron. I agree, because here's the thing, Jessica. Most people yawn when they're tired. Most adults know when they're too tired and they log the fuck off. Only Beach here nods out, tries to play it off. Oh, it's because I'm reading on my phone and the text is too small. But oops, let me pull the post back up on my computer screen. She's a pathological liar and she's certainly nodding out. There's no other. Even Craig in the beginning said it. Craig in the beginning said you're nodding out and you're falling asleep and you slept all day. So it's not a matter of being tired. She never yawns, ever.
To do it. Then another shocker. We find one person who happened to have the direct link to this newly created new channel.
You already read that 5 fucking times. Oh my gosh, she's back asleep. I'm back nodding, I mean. Sorry, asleep, I said. She's nodded back out.
Let me see.
No, we're not letting you see shit, bitch.
Let me see.
Bernard Sue's writing boom. Boom what? Boom what? There's no boom there. We don't need fucking War Schmiegel to tell us that it's illegal. Everybody with a lick of sense knew it was illegal.
Okay. The one person who happened to have the direct.
Little Pinky says, I want Britt to read it. She needs to read the evidence WDE has. That's not evidence. That's not evidence. That's access to fucking Google. She's reading again the same part about the one person that had the link. Oh my God, she just read that 8 times.
Link to this newly created
Oh my fucking God.
court hearing channel just so happened to be the one that one of the minions in court's Discord.
Oh. Oh my God, log off, bitch. Ooh. Like, go to sleep. That's exactly what I said. I would love, after she's done attempting to read this for 40 fucking times, when she does finally finish it, I would love for somebody to say to her, can you give us a quick rundown on what you just read? And I guarantee she doesn't know it. Body, you don't understand. It's been 20 minutes now of her trying to read this. And she starts over, she gets a sentence or two, nods out, comes back, reads a sentence or two, gets a third in, nods out. And it's back, and it's the same thing going, oh my God, I've never seen nothing like it. I never seen nothing like it a day in my life. And the idea that soon there's going to be a newborn in her hands terrifies me, truly terrifies me. Oh my God. So many people that would love to be so blessed. Actually, I disagree. I disagree, Napa Valley, and I'll tell you why. Because this wasn't court, right? And only certain people did have it. And in New Jersey, it's illegal without direct court permission to record and especially to publicize. That's the issue. The issue isn't just that others had access and were watching in. The issue is that it was literally recorded and distributed publicly. But she nodded, so we'll wait for her to wake up again and say, hold on, or let me see. Let me see. It's the first of the month.
You think you want to continue this tomorrow, Britt?
Yeah, hold on one second. Let me read this.
Oh my gosh, she said it again. It's like every time reality speaks, Brittany says, yeah, hold on one second. Let me read this again. No.
Rest of this part right here, just because I've tried to read it and I keep drifting off.
Even Amy Lynn said, Brittany, are you okay? Then you have Lee saying, and right. Amy Lynn, why is everyone so quiet?
We know nonsense. This is what I'm telling y'all. Reading has always been one thing to put my ass to sleep too, quicker than anything.
No, the reading, first off, the reading is not putting you to sleep. You cannot tell us that you raised 2 advanced readers, but yet reading puts you to sleep. The red light said stop. Hold on. The red light says stop. But dog go in the green car. Hold on, let me look. Green car goes fast. Hold on, let me read. Hold on, let me look. Fast green. The green cat. I mean, no way you raised 2 fucking advanced readers. No fucking way. Fuck off. Comprehension is the issue.
Like the test that you take at school where you got to read and then answer the questions. I always used to fall asleep reading.
You're a 40-year-old woman. It's not fucking cute. It's not cute acting like you used to fall asleep reading. Okay? It's not cute. It's not funny. Nobody believes it. You're nodding the fuck out. It's always around the same time of the month, too. That's very fucking true. And not only that, but right, run. Spot. Hold on. Let me read that again. Run, spot. Hold on, let me look. No, this is ridiculous. The fact that she tries to make up excuses and these people like laugh and they go along with it and they act like if this bitch wasn't doing drama right now, she wouldn't be wide awake. It literally makes me sick. I don't know who would be okay with this, who would co-sign this, who would excuse this, but fuck all of them. Because the fact that all these people sit there night after night and they support this type of disgusting, despicable behavior right before your eyes, then you add in the fact the whole household's awake, dinner's not till 3 a.m., blah-de-da-de-da, the fucking lies about needing help financially, but then she can sit there and rent a fucking car, go shopping at Bath and Body Works, and then the whole this weirdo shit about forgetting about Easter when you were just speaking about Easter the other day. You didn't forget. You're trying to fucking grift. Unfortunately, she's claiming to be pregnant. I don't know if she really is or not. I'll tell you what I do know. If she is, she's never had prenatal care because her dumbass boyfriend, when he keeps saying he thinks it's twins. This whole thing's sick.
Reading it. All right, it says another shocker. We find that the one person, so apparently
she said this like 100 times, and I'm so happy for Ryan right now because he actually put on the TV and he's watching something of interest. Good for him.
Let me see.
Who's got their TV going in the background?
Not me.
Not me.
Let me see.
Ryan,
Maybe it's me.
Mhm.
Yeah.
is that your
Not
TV?
me.
No? Where's it
No.
coming from?
Yeah, it sounds like somebody's blasting their TV in the background.
The only thing that sounds blasted is Brittany right now. Do you hear her? Yeah, it sounds like somebody's blasting the TV in the background.
No, mine's
You know what truly scares me? I wonder if she does this, like, I know many of you have seen Kensington, right? And a lot of times they just like nod down, they fall like forward, and they're like leaning. I wonder if that's what it looks like in person too. I mean, he might as well deny it. The rest of them deny it. You fucking kidding me? Hell yeah, I would go. That'd be amazing.
No.
huh?
I don't have anything on. I'm just on my phone.
Oh, that's weird.
That's weird.
Maybe it's the internet.
Yeah, that's what it is.
What Courtney guy say?
Bunch of liars up
What?
there. What? Who? She's sleeping. She's nodded
No, it
again.
is weird.
That's so weird. Huh. We can't figure out the
All
mystery
right.
of the
So
TV.
real quick, it says
Real quick. Nothing about this
we
is
know
real quick.
that nonsense was sent.
I want to see when she started reading this. Give me a second. She started this at 1:21. We're now at 1:36:34, and she still hasn't finished this fucking paragraph.
An email with the leak to the anonymous. Let me see.
Let me see. Let me
We
see.
know nonsense was sent the email with the leak to the anonymous. Wait a minute.
Oh my God. Peachy, right? Funny. Funny. Her kids get dollar store throat spray after waiting 2 weeks and 5 hours.
The email with the leak to the anonymous. Wait a minute. Channel. So someone sent nonsense an email to a link to that channel.
Oh, do you feel betrayed? Why'd she say it like?
Apparently,
Why'd she
many-
say it like that? Like you're shocked, right? Like you're shocked. What? So nonsense got it? What?
Email
Weird.
to a link to that channel.
Hey, C Bonbon.
So someone sent nonsense an email to a link to that channel.
Why is she saying shocked? You're not shocked that Clue got it. You're not shocked that Queen got it, but you're shocked that Nonsense got it. Get the fuck out of here. You know who the fuck sent it. That's so true. See, Bonbon, I don't get to say good evening to you often either. Good evening to you, my friend. She's acting like she was just betrayed. It's weird.
apparently, many
Just because she don't fuck with Julie don't mean she fucks with you, you dumb bitch.
creators got the link
Yeah, this is her job, by the way.
or the video, or however you want to say it.
But she's nodded out again. There she goes. You hear it.
Hey, Brittany.
Yeah.
This is what she said. Yeah. And I don't know which. Said his first word in the 3rd grade, and the whole class erupted in cheer. It was so cute. And then, like 3 days later, her and Craig are bragging how her boys were so advanced and they were advanced readers. And she had them reading by, toddler years and all this other, like, glorifying herself as a mother bullshit. If those boys were advanced readers, it certainly did not come from this bitch because look at what we're seeing. Now, unless you can say, well, Granny, maybe she was able to teach them 10, 11, 12 years ago because she wasn't nodding the fuck out like she is now. And I would agree. But she just said that she was always falling asleep, even in school. So how'd you raise advanced readers? Hell, Craig himself said that his dad was like a dad to them kids. So that should tell you everything you need to know. By the way, take a moment, please, and slap that thumbs up for me. No, it's not me. And it's not you, Painted Desert. It is her. You would think I'm hitting replay, but no, this is her just repeating herself every time she wakes up and says, hold on, let me see.
We got a request from somebody to check your FB Messenger.
Okay.
It's Joan.
Okay. Why didn't I didn't know nonsense was reached out to.
I'm sorry, but why is she saying it like this? Thank you, Genevieve. Like, why does she feel betrayed right now that she didn't know that nonsense was reached out to? Yeah, 3 of you were 613. That's really weird. Thank you, Hope for Snoopy. Does she think like her and Nonsense are friends right now? Does anybody else feel this like feeling of the way she's expressing this? Like she feels betrayed, right? It's not just me, is it? Because be honest, you can tell me if it's just me. But I feel like she really feels like she was betrayed. Huh. No, it's true, Coco. You will feel like you're dreaming in a moment if you stay long enough. It's not me. Okay. I'm just making sure because this is really bizarre. Dollar throat spray. Happy Easter to you as well, Coco. It's good to see you. I hope you have a fantastic weekend. She constantly excuses for her nonsense, but there are no excuses. She just feels entitled to take people's money and offer them nothing, and yet say this is her job. It is odd. She's like mentioned it like 3 times already. Oh, I agree. I absolutely agree. But she's acting like, what? How did I not know? What? Nonsense got it? What? I don't know. It's just rubbing me the wrong way.
No nonsense.
Joan.
Okay.
Right.
Why didn't I didn't know nonsense was reached out to.
Apparently.
I agree, Genevieve. And you know what? She'll look like her in a few years too. Go back 2 years ago to Nita's world and look at her then and go to current times. Hey, imperfectly. It's my bedtime too, Jolies. Thank you so much for coming in. And hopefully I'll see you all in the AM. She thinks that because how it comes across. Yeah. Isn't it hysterical, Jacqueline? Or because she knows she didn't send it to her. That's a good point. Good morning, Chrissy Cat Lady. Right. How come I didn't know? Nonsense was reached out to. Yes, she did. She knew Queen and Nonsense got the court hearing sent to them right away. I am. Oh, you guys just ended? Is that what happens? Oh. I'm sorry. I also didn't know you guys were live. I wouldn't have went live. I made a promise. And there was like 30 minutes left before the day ended. And it was bothering me all day. So I had to jump on, but I didn't expect to be on long. I expect to come on and say, I kept my promise. And then bye. But then, you know. All right, she's back to nod it. Sorry. Then why the fuck she acting all shocked here? Wait, before you go. Do you guys know that Easter's on Sunday? Just making sure, because apparently the Christian forgot. So just making sure you guys know that. It's like, what kind of fucking loving parent would ever forget the holiday? What kind of loving parent would ever forget? And listen, and I know that Clue hasn't forgotten because we spoke about it. But Clue would never forget about it regardless because she loves her fucking daughter. Okay. And even though her daughter is older now, she's still going to spoil that girl with a gigantic basket. Real parents don't forget these things. I don't believe for 1 minute she forgot. I believe she just wants to grift. She forgot to grift, maybe, but she certainly didn't forget. Right. It's Good Friday for the good Christian. Huh. Hey, Gray Pearl. Thank you guys for coming over. I'm so sorry that I won't be here much longer. She's claiming, Coco. She's claiming. Talked about Easter, talked about spring break, but suddenly she forgot. Literally was just shopping. Easter's everywhere around you, but she forgot. The Christian forgot. Probably because she nodded like she's doing right here. Because I push play. It's moving. Craig asked BJ she knew what punitive damages were. They're both going to have a very good idea what they are very, very soon. I heard that's because Chloe and Cletus were talking about it. Am I right? Hey, Hindsight. Yeah, she's nodded again. I'm not streaming her live.
Are you reading that, Britt, or are you going to go to sleep, dear?
Yeah, no, I'm gonna hold on. I'm
Continue
probably
it.
about to call it quits.
You probably fucking should because you've been trying for 30 minutes to read one singular fucking post and you haven't even gotten through it. Call it quits.
Yeah, we can do it tomorrow.
Hold on.
Oh, hold on. I'm going to try again because I'm an idiot. Today's Holy Saturday.
Well, ladies, I will see you guys tomorrow.
Oh, good night. Good night, Ryan.
And,
Thanks for joining us.
You're welcome. And about Tony,
Mm-hmm.
you can find it on another channel. His about his what happened to him.
She's sleeping, moron.
I don't know if you want me to announce the channel or not.
What? What are you talking about?
It's Mr. Mab's channel.
Who's Mr. Mad?
Huh?
Who's that?
Mab's Investigate. He tells you about what happened to.
They don't care about other people, Ryan. What don't you understand? That's really sad, but you're just realizing Brittany is nodded out. She's not hearing you. Reality is also slurring. Most importantly, they don't give a fuck about other people.
To Tony the Tiger.
Hey, Aussie.
Oh.
I just want to let you guys know that.
Thank you, Jill.
Well, thank you.
Well, I'll catch you girls later.
All right. Good night. You
All
sleep
right.
well.
Good night, Ryan.
Oh, Craig was watching your numbers. BJ had 300 something. He said Granny has 850. How many do you have? BJ said 500 something. Lied right to him without hesitation. Why the fuck is Craig watching my channel? Hey, Craig. Aussie, thank you for being a member for 36 months. I really appreciate you. Thank you. Why? But seriously, Pink was watching your chat and told BJ your kick was being posted by Miss Liverbird. Why? Why are they watching? Why don't you just come in and chat, Pink? I never even had a fucking problem with you. You decided to start white knighting for Brittany and suddenly pick up an issue with me. The fuck? Between the chat being pissed with her, Angela and Pink fighting, I think Craig is slowly starting to figure out her lies. It was crazy. Yeah. Well, she lied to him. She's also tell Craig that we got 850, we got whatever views we got without even having a stream preset. We just went live. We played it, Marina Girl. I was not streaming her live tonight. I never stream people live because I don't like when people do it to me. So they're fucking liars. And why is her chat watching me anyway? Isn't this bitch terrified because of me? She can't fucking sleep. She can't eat. She misses family outings. She sits in her broke down van and cries for hours. Her boys are cowering in corners because of me. BJ's the one that owes punitive damages. She also is about to owe $10K for the judgment. Yep. Sure is.
Thank you for coming up. Sorry about falling asleep.
It's okay.
Not falling asleep. You're nodded.
Dear Britt, it's time
Oh my
for-
God, at least she finally admitted to it though, right? BJ rage quit because we were yelling about the Rico and Craig was watching on Clues. That's what I thought happened. And that they were mentioning punitive damages. Then he asked Brittany, do you know what punitive damages are? She says she's always being screen sniped to Craig. So Craig gets mad saying they should get royalties. Yeah, okay. I'm the only one that would be getting royalties once a month from you two.
You to go, sweetheart.
Yeah, I only got a couple. Let me look. I only got 2 paragraphs. Let me finish this because I didn't.
Brittany goes, I only got 2 paragraphs out of the 4 that are there. And she's going on 40 minutes now of trying to fucking read it. Right. Who reads open the emails while they're live, while they're in court? And why didn't she speak up then and tell the prosecutor? Although PJ is a perfect lullaby. Have a good night, B. I hope you have a good work tomorrow. Sucks that you have to work on a Saturday. That sucks. I've been watching for a long time, but on my TV, so I don't comment. So you know how much I appreciate it. Oh, thank you, Mama B. I so love when those of you who don't chat much come out and say, hey, I'm one of the numbers of the people that you don't see, very often. I appreciate that. But yet they had no problem listening to all sinners nasty talk for as long as he's done it. I mean, come on. They're just jealous that they're being replaced. That's it. That's all. Her reading email has been reported. Yeah. Because at that point, Brittany knew that there were people from YouTube inside that hearing and she didn't speak up. She admitted it. Oh, thank you, Erwin. And I love your cat. Thank you. You got 1K over here at 2 a.m. BJ had less than 400. Lied to Craig and said she had 5. Yeah, I heard she had 3. Way past my bedtime. But I promised everybody I'd come back earlier. So I've been trying to get it in all day. Like, it never left my mind because I said I promised like 4 times. So I seen it was 11:30. I was about to fall asleep and I was like, oh, fuck. I promised. And I cannot go to sleep without going live. So I did. And I'm glad I did. And I appreciate all of you being here with me. If you wouldn't mind, take an extra second while Brittany takes an extra 30 minutes to try to read 2 paragraphs and hit that thumbs up, please.
Know that I did not know that Nonsense was sent this. So
this is the 4th time she brought up Nonsense getting sent this. So what? So what does that mean? Clue told him as he was watching that there's no paper BJ could sign to get out of the RICO. Yeah, there's not. Even her co-plaintiff said, file that magical paper. So what? Why are you saying it like that?
So Nonsense. Let me finish this because I didn't know that. I did not know that Nonsense was sent this. So
what? What does that mean? And then at the end, the huff, what? What did you think? You were going to send it to your people, that were going to send it to people on the dark side? You were going to try to get us in trouble, but you didn't realize that Nonsense would be one of those people, and now you regret it because, like, what? So what? Exactly, Meg. And now she's worried that she maybe that her plan failed. Nonsense wasn't meant to be on the list because I didn't get it. I can assure you all, I didn't get a fucking email. I found out because Queen texted me to tell me she was playing it. I had no idea. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Peachy is almost like she's shocked because it wasn't meant to get to her. Thank you, Danny, for hitting a thumbs up. I know, JR. She's such a fucking liar.
I'd read it, guys, but it's too small for me to read.
all right, I got it. Okay, so it says,
You don't got it.
all right, then another shocker. We find the one person who happened to have the direct.
She read this already 7 fucking times. She was down on this paragraph. Shocked that Nonsense got it. Repeat it 4 times now. She's shocked Nonsense got it. She should be down here now.
Link to this newly created court hearing channel just so happened
There you go.
to be one of the minions of the creators.
She's trying really hard to sound awake.
Hold on
again.
So happened to be one of the minions includes Discord.
Hey, Danny.
Where it was posted for all to grab later in the day. Evidence is one.
So what if it was posted and includes Discord later? It was already public at that point.
Evidence is for nothing. Wait a minute. What? Hold on.
Evidence of all of this is here in my screenshots. There you go, Tuts.
Reading that right?
No, you're not.
Shit. Why is it? Okay.
Give
hold
it
on.
up.
Damn
Give
it.
it.
I'm sorry,
up.
y'all.
Oh my God. It's been 45
I'm so
minutes.
tired. We know Nonsense was sent email with the link to the anonymous channel. We know Buzzy got it. We know Clue got it. Who else? Okay, wait a minute. Then another shocker, she says.
Oh my God. Buttermouse
That's
again.
where I started off. Sorry. We find the one person who happened to have the direct link to the newly created court hearing channel just so happened to be one of the minions included.
Oh my God. She went all the way back up. She went all the way back up again. Holy shit.
Discord, where it was posted for all to grab later in the day. Evidence of all of this is here in this information in my information.
She went from reading this paragraph and jumped back up to the end of this paragraph. Holy shit. Oh my God, what is she doing? What the fuck is she doing? The struggle is real.
Wait a minute.
She's so fucking knotted. Wait a minute.
All right.
Oh
Well,
my
I'm trying to
God.
make it bigger.
What is she doing?
Read more. Okay.
You're all the
All
way
right.
down here now. Right here. You're almost
Evidence
there.
is all of this is here in my screenshot.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
So
we
she
heard that
posted a
1,000 times.
screenshot of it.
Duh.
We know now that Nonsense was sent the email
The word now is not there.
with the link to the anonymous channel. We now know that Buzzy got it.
The word now is not there.
We know that Clueless got it. Who else got the link?
That's not there either. That's not written there. It says who else did. Doesn't say who else got the link. That's it. She's done again. She's out.
Stop.
Now Craig's talking shit about it.
Who else did? These are all okay. Let's see.
Oh my God.
We know Nonsense was sent the email with the link to the anonymous channel. We know Buzzy got it. We know
she's read this so many times I can repeat it without listening or reading it. She's just making words up. She keeps repeating herself. Honeybee, thank you so much for the gifted membership. Oh my God, this is Twilight Zone.
Blue.
She'll never finish this. This is fucking bad. This is what a CPS worker needs to say. I hope they are.
Let me see.
No, nobody's letting you see anymore, bitch. Give it up.
We
Go
know
to bed.
Nonsense was sent. Okay.
Okay, you read
These are
that.
all people directly connected to that person.
You've read that like 30 fucking times now.
Who else did?
Oh my
Who
God.
else did?
How do you read the end of a paragraph and then jump back up to the middle of it? How the fuck does one do that? This isn't just normal tired. Normal tired says, I'm going to bed. The first moment they start to even like drift off, they go to bed. This isn't normal. This is so fucking zooted. We're an hour in now of her trying to read this fucking post. She'll never get through it. I don't even know how somebody does that. How do you end the paragraph and then shoot back up to the middle of it?
These are all your dark side crew. That is true. We are not dumb.
Ugh.
Don't even think about trying to put this illegal recording and broadcasting onto Brittany.
It says on Brittany. It doesn't say on to Brittany. Guess what, bitch? What the fuck you gonna do about it? Again, one's in the chat. Brittany did it. I'm gonna shout it from the rooftop. Brittany did it. Brittany did it. Somebody asked me the same thing. Are you replaying her? No. This is really her. Brittany did it. Well, I thought I'm making bank because of litigation. And that's why I don't go live. Now I'm desperate for money, so I'm live. Let me make something very clear here. If I was desperate for money, I'd be like Brittany and I'd have a goal every time I go live. I would also make it a habit to go live twice every single day. The only reason I'm live right now is because I made a promise to you all. But of course, that's what Brittany would say, because everything for Brittany is about money. Anybody who was listening earlier heard me say at least 3 times, I promise I will be back live today to finish this off. I said it so many fucking times. And unlike Brittany, money's not my only motivator. It actually bothered me thinking I would go to bed tonight. Almost did, but it kept nagging at me and break that promise. There are many times I say I'll go back live again, and I don't. But I don't usually promise. This time I adamantly promised you all that I would come back. That's why I'm here. Secondly, pocket watch me, bitch. Who fucking cares? Why do you care? What if it was about money? Why do you care? You're the one that goes live 2-3 times high as a fucking kite. Shut the fuck up. Some of us actually got our kids Easter. Exactly. Who listens to this? I don't get it either. And on top of that, she calls it a job and thinks she deserves to be paid for it. Fuck out of here. Right. I made more money live streaming earlier than Brittany has in the past 4 days with her fucking goals on every single stream of them. No. Sorry, you desperate bitch. No.
You all did this for content.
You can't finish that, can you? You fucking idiot. Oh my God. Snoring again. Congratulations, Gray Pearl. That's amazing. Don't you think if it was a matter of being desperate for money, I'd go live every single day? I didn't even go live yesterday, did I? But yet I don't even go live every fucking day. But in Brittany's delusional little fucking world, I go live every day. I'm making bank off being sued in 2 fucking states. And because in her mind, that's all that matters for her. That's it. That's all. Why don't you go to fuck to sleep tonight so you can get up early tomorrow and go fucking shop and get your kids their Easter shit that you're claiming you didn't get, yet you were just out the other day paying a kid to buy your fucking medicine. You should have asked them to go in and buy your kids fucking Easter candy, you piece of shit scum biscuit. Matter of fact, better yet, why don't you go to fuck to sleep so you can wake up with your kids tomorrow and do some type of spring activities now that they're on spring break? Guarantee, and I'll say it now so she'll repeat it, but hopefully she'll actually do it. How about you spend time actually dyeing eggs with your fucking kids? How about you put on an Easter egg hunt with your kids? Scatter some eggs outside and get some fresh air, you fucking heifer. Always projecting your dumbass insecurities onto me. I'm just, honest to God, Gizmo, I was thinking that. Honest to God, I was thinking I will do that. Now I will do that, Brittany. Now I'll be as desperate as you, and I'll go live every morning, and I'll go live every fucking night that I can. Okay? Just because you said that. Oh, thank you, Miss Liverbird. Happy Easter to you, too. Love you as well, girl. Thank you. Of course, because Craig watches me. Cena, thank you for becoming a member. Thank you. Sure will. Guaranteed a bitch cries then. That's the only reason she stays up to go live throughout the night. She has no competition. You used to get the hate views. Now you don't because, well, my girl Clue clocked your shit. Exactly, Will be. You have gotten almost exactly double the views Brittany has in the past 30 days. Thank you. And I got at least 10 times the thumbs up. She's such a projecting little fucking gremlin. I can't stand her. Matter of fact, she still can't even get through this. It was strange. Someone asked her about Easter dinner. She said, whatever Craig and the boys want. What about the other kids? Well, they're, thank God, happy and being raised somewhere else. But I'll tell you what, this is a dumb piece of shit, horrible, lazy, wasteful piece of shit who said that her kids were thinking about Thanksgiving dinner for days in advance. And yet she still did not get the one thing the one child was requesting for days. Tells you everything you need to know about her. As she sits here and can't read a fucking paragraph. Pathetic. You're an embarrassment. You're a disgrace. You should be ashamed of yourself. I agree. Like she was like personally like betrayed or offended as she snores away. Island High, thank you for hitting a thumbs up. Exactly, audacity. Facts. Whatever they can scrounge at 3 a.m.
All right, sweetheart. Was that the last paragraph here?
No, she never
We are
made
not
it.
dumb. Don't even think about trying to put this illegal recording or broadcasting on Brittany.
What are you gonna do about it, or Inga? Fucking idiot.
You all did this for content because you have none, and your only content is Brittany, who you all harass 24/7.
There's plenty of content. It took her over an hour to read your community post. Do you get it yet?
It's going to be so glorious when the prosecutor opens his emails this morning. FAFO fool.
It's going to be so glorious when you, who claims to work at a courthouse, wastes the prosecutor's time sending on fucking emails, just like you claim to have done with my judge in my case. You're a loser. You're a fucking loser. Both yous are losers. It's going to be so glorious when Brittany's finally held accountable with everything in life. Exactly. It's time to go to bed, sweetheart. This is a 40-year-old woman who's pregnant with her 6th fucking child. It was time to go to bed the moment she started the stream, and Craig said she was way too tired to even be live, despite the fact she slept all day, by the way. He made it very clear she slept all day. Thank you, X amount. I appreciate your super chat. Thank you, guys. Apparently, I'm so desperate for money, so every penny counts. Thank you so much for that. I disagree, GSD mom. Disagree. As you can tell, there's over 1,100 people here at 2:24 a.m. watching with us. Brittany had under 300, so it's not all the same people. Now you're right. At least double, if not 75% of her viewers are hate viewers. But here's the thing: she has done so much fuck shit that people are invested in seeing her be held accountable. So until she is, I'm gonna, until I feel whole enough and the ungodly amount of money I had to pay to be able to use my free speech and say what I want about the bitch, including that she is a fat, wasteful piece of shit, I'm gonna keep talking about her. I'm sorry. I for the longest time, despite what Brittany says, I did not speak on her. When the bitch fucking sued me, I wasn't speaking on her. You know, she went live and doxed me and my family and got a response out of me the next day and then tried to use that as an excuse for why she was suing me, knowing she was already suing me. So yeah, history will show you throughout all the time. I kept saying to Brittany, just leave me alone. I don't fuck with you. I'm not talking about you. I don't bother you. Stop. Leave me alone. Stop. She won it and then she took it this far. So now I'm really doing what I've been accused of, and I will speak about her every single time I go live again until I feel whole. And I got a lot of fucking anger and I spent a lot of fucking money. So it might be a really fucking long time. And I'm sorry. I'm sorry. If, I truly am sorry if people don't want to tune in for that. I understand. I'm going to try to mix it up though. I've been really solely doing her. I'm going to mix it up. I promise you. But right now I'm just mad. Thank you, Gizmo. I appreciate that. Is that really your kitten? Exactly. Exactly, Body. What does that even fucking mean? She can't even spell her own name correctly. There's something wrong with her. The fact it took her over an hour to read that community post tells you all you need to know. That's not normal. Her and Craig both sitting there fucking slurring high as kites, talking about it's their Friday. Two unemployed losers saying it's their Friday. How embarrassing and how insulting to everybody that actually does work. Amen to that, Cabin Keys. Thank you. And I always tell you all, please don't watch her. Please, whatever you do, unsubscribe and don't watch. And most importantly, don't ever chat. So I'm definitely not encouraging people to be over there. We know there are people that are going to have it, that are going to record it, and that you'll be able to watch it through a secondary avenue. So you don't have to watch it through her. Thank you, Sharon. Cilantro. Yeah, she got her Hyundai cilantro. Yeah, it was supposed to say late, but she fell asleep. Well, she nodded out right in it. They have to have low IQ. Wouldn't you? Do any of you feel like you just lost brain cells listening to that? I agree. Move along. You know that's the only reason he keeps her. Good morning, Apple Bottom. I'm sorry you're just waking up and I'm going to be going to bed. I know. She had a lie to Craig. How many do you... Granny has 8 feet. How many do you have? 500. And guess what, Craig? I just started my stream with 0 heads up. You guys are all so amazing. I really do appreciate you all being here. I kept my promise, though, and I can feel content now. Like, seriously, as I'm driving, I'm like, I made a promise. I made a promise. Run in the store. I'm like, I made a promise. Cooking dinner. I made a promise. Putting the washing. I made a promise. Folding the laundry. I made a promise. Finally, everything's done, and I go to lay down, and I'm like, oh, I made a promise. I look, and I'm like, there's 30 minutes before the day ends. So I ran. When I was a mod, we can go anywhere except Granny, Nonsense, Wolfie, MJ, LAT, and Dash, and the list goes on. We can go everywhere except for nowhere. I'm stuffing about 1K Easter eggs. I miss doing the Easter egg hunts. I know it's exhausting, but you'll miss it. She's been 6 months pregnant for 6 months. Her dad found out from Belinda. Get the fuck out of here. She is such a victim. She tries so hard to be a victim that she doesn't even realize she embarrasses herself. Why the fuck wouldn't your own father, who just took you to rent a car, know that you're pregnant? That is so embarrassing. Why is the internet supplying all of your baby's items and your family doesn't even know you're pregnant. No. Sherry said it, Kelly Flower. It was clipped. She made it very clear what she said. So he said, I do watch her, don't hate. At this point, again, I'm only seeing here and what I'm aware of at this point. I can't stand all the hate by so many. Well, here's the thing, GSD mom, and I can respect that. I usually defend the underdog as well. I don't like seeing people ganged up on and all of that. But as somebody who was ganged up on by Brittany and about 20 other channels, seeing how giddy she was to literally join in on these channels, even channels that were just going at her a day prior, it didn't matter. She loved it. She was in every single one of them. She would have her own people waiting for a true crime stream, and she was busy up on a drama stream talking about me, and then would lie to her audience about why she was late or canceling. I have witnessed Brittany in action, and what I can assure you of, every bit of hate Brittany is receiving is because she poked at every single person. She poked at Queen until Queen responded to her. She poked at Sinner until he responded. She poked at Ellie until she responded. She poked at Clue and Cletus until they responded. She literally begs for this attention because without it, she has no content. Because riddle me this. If it was all so bad and she just wanted it to end, GSD, what do you think the simple thing to do would be? Not respond. That's it. That's all. She could go live and do her true crime. She can go live and do this. But when she's doing that, she's actually falling asleep because she has zero interest in it. The only time she is awake and giddy is when she is doing drama. On top of that, she gets really Billy Badass when she has people like Pink up there or Melissa up there or somebody up there to do the dirty work with her. You will soon realize that Brittany doesn't care about true crime. She doesn't care about anything except for being a perpetual victim. And she doesn't stop until she gets that attention. Everybody started doing other things. Brittany kept poking. This is who and what she is. And honestly, if you're being dead serious, GSD, and you're just trying to learn things, I will give you links to many of my videos throughout the years where I'm literally begging her to leave me alone. Most importantly, where she lied that I was this clip channel that ended up being her own ex-mod. It was never me, because I'm every channel that ever goes there. I'm every alt account, I'm every channel, despite me never being. But when she lied and said that I contacted, me or my mods contacted her kid's school, and the very next fucking day, a male called my child's school alleging there was bruising, that was like my literal breaking point with her. Years of asking her to leave me alone. Every time there wasn't a true crime case for her to grift off of, her fallback was to go at Granny. Over it. I'm so fucking over it. And then she threw me into this outrageous litigation. So fuck her. Fuck feeling dogpiled. I'd rather go back to having 20 channels talk about me every day than to be dogpiled in litigation, okay? It is far more profitable to be dogpiled on YouTube than it is to be dogpiled in lawsuits offline. Fuck her for what she did in my life. Fuck her for the impact she had on me and my fucking kids. And fuck her entirely. I don't give a fuck about her being dogpiled because she single-handedly went at each of these people. What were y'all supposed to do? Hey, I'll get back at her in January. How about you take February? No. It's been years of me begging her to leave me alone, and she wouldn't. She refused to. Facts, born to Dilly. Instead, what does she do when CPS shows up? Goes online crying about it and making it a woe is her. She doesn't give a fuck. None of this actually impacts her because, in my opinion, she's a legit narcissist. At minimum, a covert narcissist. She will sell out everybody, including her own fucking children, for a little bit of fucking pity for herself. I never seen nothing like it. Thank God I know nothing like her in my real life, but unfortunately, she made herself part of my real life. So I can get and understand people like you being tired of her and not wanting to see somebody dogpiled. But my God, she is literally the demon. This woman destroys people. She's not being destroyed. She's destroying people. Matter of fact, how does it feel to know that as she's sitting there asking her audience for $10,000 a month to end harassment, her and Craig are offline planning a fucking baby? as she's writing on this website where she's asking for your hard-earned money to help end the online harassment, where she could have asked for money so she could log off for a few weeks, where she could have asked for money for anything other. She writes in that her kids are cowering in the corner out of fear. Meanwhile, her and Craig are planning a fucking baby. They're planning on bringing a new child to this planet. They're having sex. They're not fucking worried. They're not afraid. They're not getting those boys therapy. They're not looking for actual ways to get any of this to stop. No, they're planning to bring another child onto this planet. Ugh. Potty, thank you so much for being with us, and thank you for being a member for 13 months. Late night G-dubs. Don't get me, I'll tell you. B+, welcome. Thank you for becoming a member. Welcome to the AMFers. I mean, that's some real evil, conniving, sneaky shit. Yeah, I just can't take it no more. I'm so stressed out. Gets off the mic and she's like, hey, Craig, you want to have a new baby? Ew. Fuck that. Let that sink in. That's evil. And on that note, I'm out. She gives me the heebie-skeebies. Couldn't even get, you would think a regular mother would be like, well, what do I do to stop this? My kids are being impacted. They're cowering in corners. They're afraid of knocks on the door. Everything's bullshit. We know that now, right? They're out shopping. Yeah, they're out buying the latest electronics, the brand new computer screens, brand new watches, all types of things. Disgusting. Off of everybody else's hard-earned money. I can't do it. She's not a victim, man. She's a conniving, sneaky, evil woman. A woman who hides behind religion as her largest manipulation. Doesn't even know it's fucking Easter on Sunday. Forgot it was Easter. Fish by Birth, thank you for being a member for 3 months. We love Granny After Dark. Oh, sometimes I can't because I'll say too much, but I appreciate you. $900 TV, getting the latest Switch, buying her son a computer, buying Craig a computer. A real mother, the moment CPS knocked at their door, they would do everything to make sure their kids never had to go through that again. She changed nothing. Maybe she put some beds in the fucking house, put a little paint on the wall, but she still kept those kids up all night where you could hear them. She still continued to live stream where she was nodding out. She still continued to poke at every single person she was accused of making those calls. She did nothing to stop that from happening. You know why? Because without it, she doesn't get the pity from women like you. That's why. She don't give a fuck. She don't care about the lasting impact that's going to have on those kids. She don't give a fuck they're traumatized or not. You think she got them a therapist? No. It took CPS to get them a doctor's appointment after being sent home with with thought to be strep throat. Exactly. She is no mother. In my opinion, she's an evil con artist. I couldn't agree with you more. Sweet Tuesday morning, thank you so much. Apparently, it's a big Christian holiday weekend. Good Friday, all of that. But she forgot. She forgot Easter. If you believe her. She just said she was at the grocery store. She was just at Bath and Body Works buying herself new fucking... She was just outside the market asking a child to go buy her medicine. But forgot it was Easter. Bullshit. But then again, those kids probably don't get summer toys and things that normal people put in the Easter basket. No, they probably get the latest fucking electronics off everybody else's money. Right, Dan Pam? Even if you're not Christian, how do you forget Easter with little kids? She wants to pretend she forgot because if anything, she forgot to grift all week. And then, oh, please have pity on her because it's so expensive being sued. And Julie's cost them so much money having to pay for these attorneys. And then we find out she doesn't even have an attorney. Oh, and you guys, you don't know how stressful it is. You don't know how stressful it is to go to court. She had to turn on her fucking phone and speak into it. The nerve. Yeah, Roblox cards. That's probably exactly. Roblox cards, V-Bucks, anything to keep them out of her sight. Most people put chalk, bubbles, outdoor toys. You might put stuff for the summer, new sandals, all of that. Not her. Nope, not her. It is wild. Yeah, of course, really stressful. Me? This is making my money to pay back for what it's costing me. I'm not doing nothing wrong. I won. After seeing Show's kitchen floor, I now know why her kids asked her to get him a fork. Ew, she has no kitchen floor. I hate people like her. I don't think Jolie's giving her the sympathy clout. I do believe others are giving her sympathy clout. People like her want sympathy for exactly what they do. Feel bad for her because Julie took her to court. Feel bad for her because Julie lied to get her in court. Feel bad for her because it's costing her money and attorney fees. Feel bad for her because court is stressful. Oh, and by the way, we need to go ahead and make sure Julie's held accountable for perjury. And highlight that Julie lied about having a lawyer. Both things Brittany's done to me and Chloe and Cletus. You did miss all of it, GSD Mom, because I assure you she absolutely did. Bringing up the trauma of a creator of Clue. I'm sure you've heard her name, of Clue's daughter. Weaponizing that against Clue. Making a whole Doxin channel with her little buddy Crafton on panel. Dropping a link so everybody can go get this information about a child's trauma to berate the mother over. The mother who did everything she could. She's a despicable woman. That woman is not Christian. She's not married. She's not a married Christian mother of two. She's a piece of shit who's not. The only thing, the closest she gets to being religious is saying God's name in vain every 2 fucking minutes. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. And she's not a mother of 2 with 1 on the way. She's a mother of 5 with 3 abandoned. She's a fraud in every aspect of the word. And I can't wait until the fucking gavel comes down and her and Craig have to come to PA courts and I get to see her in person and face her and watch her sit on cross-examination and be drilled for the liar, the pathological liar that she is. Purple Dragon Shield, thank you so much. She says it all the time, born to dilly-dally is her favorite word. God damn, Jesus Christ. Oh, what the fuck? Oh my God. What the hell? Yeah. Brittany talking to the attorney. This is how Brittany is, right? And they said this on YouTube, and then Julie said this on her channel, and this was said about me. Meanwhile, they're like, ma'am, we just want to know how you're going to pay us. I don't know anybody who would ever take Brittany as a client, but I'll tell you what, I know that my lawyer is going to have great joy, as will I, when we put her under discovery of aid for execution. Because she did not respond on the 2nd like she was supposed to. So now we'll see if the judge goes ahead and grants it or calls for a hearing. Either way, we're cool with it. We're prepared for it. And we're going to see it all the way through. Because one thing I'm going to do, and I will continue to do, is walk Brittany through every legal avenue she opened up in my life. And I do mean every. And you all go ahead and think in your mind how many legal avenues there are to walk somebody like her through. Lila, thank you so much for the super chat since I am so desperate for money. But now I am desperate for sleep. So I sincerely appreciate you guys spending the night with me. Thank you for allowing me, although it was late, to keep my promise. It really means a lot to me that you guys were all here. If you haven't, please consider hitting the thumbs up on the way out. And I will see you all back, probably not AM now, because your girl didn't go to sleep on time. But I will be back sometime tomorrow. And if you forgot about Easter, you got one more day to get it all done. Yeah. Well, they don't know. And you didn't know, GSD. If you're relatively new here, you have no idea the trauma they used against Clue that pertained to her child. It was despicable. And anybody with a heart would never utilize that. Nobody. Especially people that claim to be into true crime and care about victims. You don't do that. It's sickening. But I get it. We all get caught up. And it's one thing to laugh about things. It's a whole nother, though, when you take it to that level. And if somebody took it to that level with my child and then try to get false ROs against me and lied on court documents to try to get ROs against me and my fucking fiance, yeah, I'd restream her every day too. I think you got a lot of history to catch up on, GSD, but I appreciate you stopping in and checking us out and giving us a chance. And you're welcome here, whether you support Brittany or not. You're welcome in my chat, and hopefully you'll wake up and see. I assure you, nobody's falsely picking on her. Nobody. All right, my friends. I hope you all have a great night. Holy shit, I was on way longer than I expected. And I'll see you all next time. Good night, everybody. It's so exciting to see so many of you, Tor. Like, so many of you I don't get to see in the morning. I need to do... Oh, that's right. We're going to try to do it every day. Guess you'll see me every night now too, Brittany, Craig. Good night, Toots.